Hey y'all. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Happy Thursday. I hope everybody got their random acts of kindness done. You know what it is. Don't act like y'all don't know. Don't act like y'all don't know. This is Thursday. We got random acts of kindness to do. So if you haven't done it, it ain't midnight. You can still get it done. Okay. All right. So I'm glad that y'all made it in here. I hope everybody had a wonderful Thursday. We got some stuff to talk about, baby. We got some gossip. We got some updates. I just figured I'll wait till about this time of day, throw it all together. I missed y'all yesterday. I had one of the worst migraines in the history of migraines yesterday, complete with nausea and dizziness and disorientation, like the whole shebang. But I'm back today. I'm not 100%, but I'm 100% ready for this gossip. I'm ready to laugh and I'm ready to talk about what's going on with these people. Okay, so we're going to get into all of it. Before I start running my big mouth way too much, as y'all know I'm prone to do, let me greet everybody first. I just want to greet everybody first, make sure that I don't forget my manners. I don't want to forget my manners. God forbid I do something like that. Let me holler at everybody. Fly Grace Streak, how you doing? She said she gonna catch the replay. I feel you, girl. Auntie Eva is in the house. How are you, Miss Sparkle? Our Mary Kay lady is here. Hey, Jackie Gaines, how you doing, girl? Learning to love myself is in the building. I know that's right. Lala Chanel is up in here. Hey, girl. Good to see you. Okay. Ooh, child, Vita here from Denver, y'all. Hey, Vita. God's anointed daughter, how are you? Kim Bird. Hey, sis, how you feeling? It's good to see you. Miss Kaiser Sose is in the building. How are you? Good to see you. All right, Alita, you made it. Oh, my goodness. Y'all, my sissy wasn't feeling good. I was worried about her. Egypt Nile is in the building. Now it's a party. Y'all ain't even know. The beautiful and gorgeous Nisi Rose is here. Hey, darling, how are you? Who else do we have? Who else we got? Let me make sure I greet everybody. Queen of Hearts KS, what's happening? What's going on? What's going on? Catherine Bennett is in the house. Hey, girl. Ashley, how you doing? Good to see you. Okay, all right. Y'all hold on one second. Hey. Ooh, hey y'all, Ashley's up in here. How you doing? Jackie Gaines. All right. We got our sisters in the house. Queen Me. You say you finally caught a live. Well, good evening. I'm so glad you caught us. Kenya 330. How you doing, girl? Cool. Gamer is up in here. Hello. All right. Quiet Storm 87. How you doing? Delicia Dismute. You got your dream journal today. Oh my gosh, good. Listen, I can't wait. I cannot wait. We got to have our next dream interpretation stream over on Patreon, y'all. I had some stuff that happened to me that y'all not even gonna believe, so I cannot wait to talk about that. Delicia Dismute, how are you? Sunshine. Hey, pretty girl. What's happening? Glad to see you, G darling. I'm glad you made it. Don D is in the house. What's up, Don D? I know that's right. I'm so glad to see you. All right, Auntie Eva, how are you? Glad you made it. There go my Kia Cocoa Pop. Hey, man, I hope y'all in good spirits too. I don't care if it's a bad day. You can still be in good spirits. I don't care what's going on. Find an excuse to smile, okay? Find an excuse. Make up a reason to smile if you ain't got one. Nadia Harris, how you doing, girl? Good to see you. Hey, Nina Ross, what's happening, sis? Lel, how you doing? How you doing? It's good to see you. It's so good to see you. I'm glad you are here, Zeline. How you doing, girl? I'm very glad to see you. We got Yvette all the way here from Birmingham, England. How you doing, sister? Bed-Stuy, BK. Hey, fam. How you doing? Always glad to see you. Hey, Candace Lane. How are you? Oh, man. DV. Hey, DV. Angela Boozer, how you doing? Hey, Cassie G, what's up, girl? Child, everybody's in the house tonight. Okay, so listen. There go my Christian Key. Hey, boo, how you doing? Okay, so listen, right? Honey, let me tell you. If don't nobody tell you, let me tell you. Who is this? I don't like when people send me strange messages. I don't be knowing who they are. Y'all ever get them strange messages from people? And they just start messaging you and they start talking like they know you, but you know you don't know them people. And I don't be wanting to be rude. Hey, Rochelle, how you doing? I hate that though, I promise you. I had somebody just message me sending me a picture of an outfit. I'm like, are you trying to ask me to sew? Like, you better announce yourself, girl. Egypt, now you did your random act of kindness paying for somebody's senior's food at the store. I like that. I hope everybody got their random act of kindness done today. Y'all don't make me think I got to go live at 7 a.m. and remind y'all, because I will. It's a telemarketer sending me a picture of an outfit. Those are the scammer ones. Okay, because I'm like, why are you sending me the outfit, child? I don't know. You know what you want me to do with this. You asking me how much it'll cost to make it? Like, what you want to know? I was wondering, y'all. I'm like, I was wondering why. Why would you be sending me a picture of an outfit? And I don't want to be dumb and be like, it's somebody I told to call me. And then I don't forgot the people. Because y'all know my mind bad. Quiet Storm 87 said, I guess I'm rude because I reply back, do you know me? Oh, I ain't gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. All right, Vanessa Gate, what's happening, sis? Okay, so listen, I'm gonna get y'all through these updates real quick. It ain't a lot of them. That's why I didn't go on earlier with them. It wasn't enough for a whole show, to be honest. But I'm gonna give y'all the quick, the blurbs, the real quicks, where we could get on into that good old gossip, that real front porch gossip. This ain't even funny papers. Well, it is funny papers, but you could call it whatever. You call it whatever. But we're gonna get them real quicks done. Who's Kira? What a beautiful picture. Says running late but happy I made it to my first live. Well, you are welcome. And I see why you made it, honey. All the pretty girls come to the porch. So we so happy to have you. Y'all make sure y'all welcome our sis. She said it's her first live. Everybody's welcome on the porch, and make sure they feel the love. I don't want nobody feeling like they being tolerated over here. We are family over here, and that's how we act. Okay, Kia say, I will. Who is this? Folks too annoying if they're texting me and I don't know them. Yeah, it's tough. But y'all know I be trying to be nice because I never know if I done told the person, hey, you need me to sew for you or something, just call me and I'll work with you. And I'll mess around and forget. That I told these people to call me. Like I say, y'all know my mind bad. Y'all know my mind is terrible. Okay, that's right, learning to love myself. Thank you so much for making sure that you remember to welcome anybody who is new and whose Kira is brand new to the porch with the family. And we want her to know that she is highly, highly welcome, honey. Please come again and come often, okay? All right. Now, Ashley say, my ex tried pulling that ish on me the other day, not telling me who it was, till I told him to go to therapy for still being stuck on people from high school. Oh, girl, you rough, ain't you? My God. That's right. You say, all my family coming in. I know that's right. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome. Hey, Cheryl. That's right. There you go. Welcome. Matter of fact, you know what? Let me do something. Since everybody is marching in before we get into it, because it's going to be a good night. I don't care if I do have some, not so great news to deliver. You know what I'm saying? We still going to have us a good time. Because that's, that's in the words of Betty Wright, because that's just what we have in mind. Is that all right with you? Can we have a good time? Can we be positive and productive? There go my sis Lily. I love you, girl. Listen, if y'all not following Lily over on Instagram, please go and follow Lily, which page you want them to follow on your Instagram? Because my sister got a gang of pages. Please type the Instagram page you want these folks to follow in the chat so I can put it up on the screen. Y'all got to follow my sis. First of all, this is the Red Lipstick Hustler, honey. She got books for y'all to read, and she got some lipstick that'll make your lips look like you done had injections when you ain't had them. Okay? Because I got some of it, and I be looking real good. Okay? Or at least that's what Daddy said. All right? So please, y'all, when she put it in the chat, which one she wants y'all to follow, make sure y'all follow my good sis over there on Instagram so that you can, get a little bit of what she got. Maybe you can pick up some of the, her mojo, because she really has her mojo working. She stay booked and busy. Great personality, great spirit. That's the one to follow, at Lily Young on IG. Make sure y'all go follow at Lily Young on IG. Okay. She got a lot going on. This sister be acting and selling lipstick, selling books. She everywhere doing everything. So make sure y'all that y'all are part of that. Okay. That's important. No problem, sis, at all times. At all times. You know that. You know that. What you say, man, I already luscious, but I'll buy. I'm telling you, they'll be luscious on 10. If you want to turn the luscious up on your lip, holler at Lily. See, that's the commercial right there, Lily. Turn the luscious up on your lip. Go holler at Lily. I know that's right. I know that's right. That's how I like it. That's how I like it. But since the family is coming on in, everybody is getting comfortable. I'm finna share the screen so everybody can march in the right way. Okay, everybody's going to march in the right way. Let's get ready for everybody to march in. Needs to say luscious on 10. I love it. That's right. Put that luscious on 10. Make sure your luscious is on 10. Holla at Lily. Now let's make sure everybody is marching in appropriately. You just followed Lily. I know that's right, Kill. That's the girl. Now let's everybody march in. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's march in. Let's march in. There you go. You see how them ladies marching in? That's how y'all marching in. Everybody march in. Take your seat. Boy, look at the muscles. Yes. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them go. That's right. Come in. Take your seat. Hey, Janice. All right. Yes. Okay. Now we done got everybody marched into their seat. That means everybody get to your seat. Okay. Okay, everybody get to the seat. Lily, I love that video too. Jackie said, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all get to your seat. Take out your chewing gum. Okay. I'm handing you your virtual hand fan for you to fan yourself. The air conditioner ain't working. Don't ask me about it. Hey, Tom G. Kids say, remind me of my grandma. She was an usher in the church in Franklin, Virginia. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Cena. How you doing, girl? Uh-oh. Head sniper in the building. That's right. That's the OG Usher board. The ones with them thick stockings and them old folk comfort shoes. That's why I said, make sure y'all take y'all chewing gum out. Okay? Don't be sleeping in church and go to the bathroom before we get started, okay? Because we're not letting you out to benediction. You already know. So listen, here go them real quick. Now that everybody done came into their seat and marched in, they had their white gloves on. Okay, we done got you where you gotta go. We done got you where you gotta go. So now here go the real quicks before we get to the gossip. We got some real quick updates before we get to the gossip. First of all, happy birthday to Ashanti. Y'all know the singer Ashanti. Ooh, baby. Hey, baby. Yeah, baby. All the babies. Happy birthday to Ashanti. They say she turned 42, but she don't look it. She don't look it. She still look like a baby. She's still absolutely gorgeous. Tom G, how you doing down there in the chat? I'm so glad to see you. That's another one representing the UK up in here. Okay. So happy birthday to Ashanti. Now y'all know I gave y'all the update on PayPal. I gave y'all a quick warning. They got caught with some special terms and conditions language saying that they could take $2,500 out your bank account if they don't like what you say. Because y'all know the censorship is on 10. Please hit the like button. It's important. Thumbs up this video. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Okay. Well, they got caught with that. So now they noticed a lot of people was trying to cancel their PayPal account, trying to close them. So right now PayPal is actively blocking people. Oh, you wasn't here for that one, huh, Lily? You wasn't here for that one. Well, girl, let me tell you real quick. Hey, Miss MO1. So what happened was some people, I won't say one person, but a few people caught on that they had added some wording to their terms and conditions that gave them permission to take $2,500 from your bank account if they felt like you were spreading quote unquote misinformation, right? Which is just censorship. If we don't like what you say, we're going to take your money. So they got caught. They lied and said they don't know how that wording got in there. That was never their plan. That was never what they was going to do. And yeah, oh yeah, Ashanti looks fabulous. She don't look nowhere near 42. Yeah, the censorship is on 100, but once they got caught and people was trying to close out their PayPal accounts, and I think a lot of people did, that is what happens when you're not problematic. That's right. When you're not evil, God will keep you pretty. So that's all the pretty girls in here. Be sweet, okay? And the Lord will preserve your beauty. I promise you. Ask my mama. She's in heaven now, but she was pretty to the day she left. I promise you that. But now what they're doing is trying to block people from canceling their accounts. I actually saw somebody try to like share their screen and show what PayPal did. They went to try to cancel the account. They took all their banking information out, cards off, everything. And they went to cancel and they got an error message saying, you cannot cancel at this time. They called customer service and they was told, well, there's a transfer in process. That's why it wouldn't let you close your account. But that person don't have no transfers in progress. All the transactions say completed. So they are literally blocking people from canceling them PayPal accounts. Just, be careful because y'all know they slick and they always trying to pull some stuff. I got to let you know what they up to. And right now they offering $15 bribery payments. They offering people $15 to not cancel their account. So they, if you try to cancel and they pull that, oh, you can't cancel at this time, or they offer you $15, that's what it is. It's a $15 bribe. I feel like if you're going to be bribing people, I need you to offer more than $15. That's all I'm saying. In case y'all is listening, PayPal, wink, wink. If you want to bribe people, I need you to offer more than $15. Kids say PayPal, child, they want the smoke. Yeah, they want the smoke, and they paying $15 to get it. You're going to be 48 tomorrow. Happy birthday. I know that's right, girl. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. You almost made me sing. You almost made me sing to you. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Nothing at all. It's another day's journey, and I'm glad. That's right. Say hello. 80 in the chat. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, please. And they say only criminals roam the streets. No, PayPal roaming the streets too, trying to get your coins. And now that people want to cancel, they blocking. Hey, Helene Easley, girl, how you been? $15. That ain't even half a tank of gas. You can barely get 2 gallons depending on what city you live in. Girl, you welcome. And thank God for keeping you one more time around the sun. I ain't mad at it. That's a blessing. He just said we need 29 more likes. I know y'all ain't gonna do me like that. Hit the like button, please. So yeah, just so you know, say you been canceled, your PayPal always had an eerie feeling about them back in 2019. They're a little funny now. You never trusted the third-party apps besides Cash App. Yeah, Cash App has been very unproblematic. I don't care what nobody say. They ain't gave me no problems yet. Not at all. I conduct all kind of business across Cash App, and they don't give no trouble. So anyway, next thing real quick, just so y'all know, in case something go wrong. Right now, U.S. is plotting on invading Haiti. They done sent a Coast Guard gunship off the coast close to Port-au-Prince. They got this dude, Ariel Henry. They spell it Henry, but they on Français now, so they got to be fancy. Ariel Henry He is the interim prime minister. The people want him out. They calling them rebels, but it's just the people. They're not rebels. It's the actual people of Haiti. They want him out. They say they need clean water, decent housing, medications and stuff. The U.S. ain't worried about nothing but a fuel blockade or whatever like that. They worry about what they can get from them people. And them folks is over there living in trouble and in poverty, in extreme poverty. Right now, they have a cholera outbreak. I ain't heard about a cholera outbreak in a very long time, but these people right now are living with a cholera outbreak. It's a hot mess. Them people want him out. They sick of it. The U.S. is trying to go over there to help the corrupt people stay in power and keep these people in impoverished conditions. So our response is to try to back up these people. They're calling themselves the Montana Accord, and they named after some hotel that they signed an agreement in, but they ain't nothing but American puppets. And they want to put them there to keep them people suffering and to keep them people without clean water, without decent food, health care, anything. And we ain't even going to talk about all the money that the Clintons stole from these people. Okay? Hey, Candy R. How you doing, girl? Yeah, PayPal did say, give me the loot, give me the loot. I agree. Lily said they took enough when Hillary went there. Well, now they want to make sure that the people stay poor. The people want those corrupt people and those puppets out of power. And your U.S. government is fighting tooth and nail to try to help them keep corrupt people in power so that the people of Haiti can continue to suffer, can continue to be sick, can continue to be starved, can continue to live like slaves on their own land. And that's exactly what they're trying to do. I just want to make sure y'all know. Alita say, and there it is, the U.S. at her finest. Right. The U.S. ain't nothing but a thieving whore. And now, it's out for the world to see. There you go. More wickedness, I got to tell it. Hey, Sharon Fona. So next up, real quick, there is something called a Turk Stream pipeline. This is where Turkey, is moving their gas and stuff, and they finna get gas from Russia. And they caught some saboteurs trying to blow that up. They caught them. It didn't work, but they caught them at the Turk Stream pipeline trying to do what they did to the Nord Stream. Okay. I don't know what's going to happen. That's why I say this just real quick, because this pipeline has supplied over time some gas to Southern Europe. So at this point, if the rest of Europe sit there and be quiet and allow America to blow up another pipeline and leave these people freezing in the winter, I'm curious to know how dumb they are, because you got to be pretty dumb to let America keep playing with y'all. Meanwhile, we ain't finna freeze over here because they know it'll get ugly. You understand? But that's what they doing. Also, real quick, they say test scores are down for the ACT. Some children take ACT, SAT to end of college. They saying ACT scores are the lowest they've been in 30 years. Right now, this year's average is 19.8 out of 36, and it ain't been below 20 in, I think, since 91. So this is real. It's real ridiculous. Yeah, America definitely need to mind their business, because they sure got enough business to mind, like the fact that these ACT scores is the lowest it's been in 30 years. That right there. Also, real quick, woo child. Everybody who got a Social Security check, or your mama and them, or your aunt and them, they say the cost of living increase is going to go into effect. This is 8.7% January 2023, and it's only around like $140, $145. So it ain't that much money, but that's some help. So there you go. Also, real quick, it has been reported from Saudi Arabia that that Biden did go over there and ask them to increase the oil supply, but he told them to only do it through November. The man said, the Saudi prince said they had already planned to increase it by 500,000 barrels per day, but he really didn't like Biden. So after Biden came over there, he went ahead and said, I'm only going to do it for an extra 100,000 barrels. And that was just for a limited time. And then they convinced OPEC to drop it by 2 million per day to stick it to Biden. So, that's y'all uncle and all his good works. And mind you, them 2 million barrels that they cut it. Remember, I told y'all they was going to cut it. Then the gas prices went up. Well, they're going to go up again. I done told you that. I warned you. So be ready. They're going up again. But just to give you an idea, that transatlantic pipeline that was moving that oil from up there in Alaska, they was moving about 2 million barrels a day. So we really would have been okay. But now they can't move as much because y'all uncle done stopped them. So there you go. Lily's Instagram, it was in the chat. It was in the chat. You might have to look for it. I don't know how far up it is, to be honest with you. Oh, it's in the chat. That's all I can tell you. It was there. I swear it was there. There it go, right here. Don't say I ain't never worked for you. I be working over here. Y'all hit the like button. See how much I work for y'all? Hit the like button. That's Lily's Instagram. Make sure y'all go follow my sister. Okay. What else is real quick that I could throw out there? Make sure y'all know about it. Oh, Turkey and Russia done met up. So, not only did they catch our folks trying to blow up the Turk Stream pipeline, apparently they meeting up with Pootie Tang them, and he want to use them as a hub to still distribute that liquefied natural gas, and we'll see how that works out. Okay, and Turkey might take the deal because we at 8% inflation. Turkey is at 83% inflation. So anybody with that much inflation, please understand that they're gonna take whatever deal come down the pipe. The Turkish lira is in the toilet. The Turkish lira at this point is literally toilet paper. So if you think them people not gonna take that deal and they over there starving and hungry and swatting fleas and mosquitoes and stuff, you crazy. They gonna do it. So now let's get on to the funny papers or the gossip. Okay, I had to give y'all the updates real quick. Lala say this is a real question. Can Montgomery Burns please just fall in a ditch somewhere? Maybe if one of y'all hip checking. I'm just saying, I ain't suggesting nothing, but I'm saying if you do it like that, it just might work. Now on to the doggone funnies. Now listen, y'all. I want y'all to see this because I done learned how to share a screen now. Y'all can't tell me nothing. You shouldn't have never let me learn how to do it. But y'all girl is back. Y'all girl is back, honey. And apparently she's serious about this thing that she doing. And y'all girl that I'm talking about is Porsha Williams. She is back and she's serious about this thing that she is doing. And she getting better and better with her offerings. Okay, now first we saw the Pepto pink pantsuit when she told us, hello, yes, get into the length. Well, my dears, well, my dears and my darlings, she is back. She is back. She is back. And she got something else to offer. Now she went from the Pepto pink pantsuit that was poorly constructed to that black pantsuit with the peekaboo in the back. It looked great. And now she's back again with more offerings. Let's see what she got going on, y'all. Go ahead, Porsha. Tell them, girl.
Hi, guys. Yes, you see it. I was just accessorizing. But anyway, so this is another look at another style from my line with the drop Amazon, all right? And this is knit material, so sweater weather, right? But anyway, so we made a couple changes to this particular outfit, which I absolutely love. This hole right here used to be a little bit bigger, which it was just showing too much boob. Like when I wear a turtleneck, I like to look kind of conservative, but the crop top gives me fun. And then also, I made the sleeves longer, all right? Because I don't know, I just love when sleeves come down. When they're stuck right here, it's like, nah. I like them to like come on down, like that nice, cool fall weather. Is cold outside. Also, the skirt is high waist, as you can see, nice and tall right here. You can pull it down if you want to, like if you wear it with a different top, you can pull it down. But I always pull my skirt up high with this nice split on the bottom. Also, on the neck, I made the turtleneck area a lot taller, okay? So it was like about here, and I brought it on up because I like my turtlenecks to come on up and just give you that real fall look. Also in the back, it has buttons. So you do not have to smoosh your head like you're being born to have to wear this sweater. All you have to do is unbutton the buttons in the back right here, and you can just have your honey or whomever put you in the shirt, or you can just button it up yourself. But anyway, I love this look. The line is coming soon. I don't want you guys to miss out. So click the link in my bio, scroll down, put in your telephone number so that you receive a SMS message when my line drops. Okay, you do not want to miss it. It is going to sell out fast because it's long. Love you. That's my grandmother.
You know what? I'm not even mad at her. I'm not mad at it, y'all. What y'all think? Porsha says she's serious. Y'all say she started off trolling Sheree, but I'm gonna say this: if she started out trolling, that pink outfit could have been trolling. But you know, and I know she a little corny, a little hokey, a little cheesy. However, even like if you go on her Instagram and look at it close up, hey Shay Two Lux, I saw you come in, girl. Hey DT, if you look at it on the Instagram up close, it's not bad and it's constructed well. It's constructed very well. I'll be honest, I like the fact that turtleneck got a button at the neck. Cause ain't nothing worse than that turtleneck, and you got to like if you claustrophobic, you can't even get in a good turtleneck. So I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. Not at all. Lily say it's a no for her, but I like that outfit. I ain't gonna lie. You so crazy. P by Porsche. She better not say no P by Porsche. I will fall out. Y'all better not start no stuff. I mean, maybe not, but at least we know she ain't getting the drop ship from Shein. That's all I'm gonna say. It didn't come from Shein. And it's not giving China. So that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it's the best, but it's on par with things that are being created by people who are not designers. Because I don't think Miss Thing ever told us she was a designer. Quiet Storm 87 say, why is she using her customer service voice when we know she don't talk like that on RHOA, but that outfit cute. Yeah, that's why I say she corny with that voice, but I'm not real mad at the outfit. I ain't mad. Miss MO1 says she like to look conservative when wearing a turtleneck, but now I know that man shaking feathers and chicken feet at her, but that outfit is cute. Right. Okay, so now y'all can admit that it might be a chicken foot somewhere other than in the pot. Okay. That's all I'm saying. Hey, Queen Mermaid. Lala say Fashion Nova better look out because Porsha coming. Hello. Yes. That's all I'm saying. You say long as it ain't $250. I don't think so because she going straight to Amazon. So I don't believe she going to do no $250. Hey, man, I'm just saying it ain't no Shein. I ain't getting China. Say at least it's not giving made in silk factories in South Asia. Right. DT say I kind of like it. It's very interesting. I think so too. Nope, that is not made by Amazon. No, ma'am, it's not. Candy R say, well, at least Porsha has a real line started, unlike she by Sheree. Yup. I got a theory on who doing her stuff. Now, you know, me and DT and Nacho Twins mama was talking about this over the text message because I didn't want to knock her hustle, but I got a suspicion on who doing her stuff. And everything is giving me that. Everything is giving me my theory. DT, you remember what I told you I thought, right? Touche Lux say, now I wonder what it looks like and feels like. Oh, well, she said that's sweater material. That is sweater material. No, I don't believe Porsha is designing. I believe somebody else is doing it for her, but it's not Amazon. I absolutely believe somebody else is doing it for her. Y'all know Porsha ain't got no skills like that. I don't know what skill Porsha has. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you, sis. Somebody's definitely doing the work and she putting her name on the paper. And if you want me to tell the truth, that's what Sheree should have did. Sheree should have let somebody else do the work and put her name on the paper, rather than bringing somebody in at the last minute to put together some poorly constructed items that looked extremely cheap and cheesy with some leftover fabric and then didn't even pay him so she couldn't even have the darn patterns. LEL say Porsha has nothing better to do, and I'm not mad at her. If all I had to do was suffer through 30 minutes of sweat and misery each night so I could sell clothes and mess around all day, I would. Oh, Lord. You say 30 minutes? You sure it ain't 10 or 15? Thank you, Nacho Twins mama. You know I got a strong theory on who doing her work. Somebody doing her work. You just say, sis, every time you say hello, yes, I fall out cracking up. My stomach is in stitches. Porsha the one said it. Yeah. Definitely that same, type of trendy look. But I kind of like the direction she went in with it. That, listen, the button at the back of a turtleneck is ingenious. For that alone. Yeah, Porsha with the good fabric. Porsha with the good fabric. We're gonna give it to her. We're gonna give it to her. DT say, I'm thinking the exact same theory. That skirt is thank you, DT. That's all I'm saying. The skirt gives it away. I told you, remember me and you was texting and messaging. I told you if we keep watching, something is going to give it away. What I suspect is exactly what the hell going on. I'm telling you that. I know it. Yeah. You say they say Sheree don't pay, but Sheree should have paid somebody to do that work. This should have been the one time she paid. Hey, beautiful, what's up, Bianca Edwards? That's the one time Sheree should have went ahead, paid somebody to do the work, and put her name on it. Right, as if he could go that long. Yeah, child. Let's give him a hot 10, hot 15 now. We ain't gonna stretch it to no 30. LEL say, I said 30. Simon looked like he got big lungs. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. If she run around the bed twice before she get on it, she might get away with 5 minutes. Shay say 2 minutes. God dang. Yes, Tom G. She said sweat and misery. They done started climbing already. Alita say, I like the outfit, but I can't do turtlenecks with these hot flashes. That'll be a disaster. Well, girl, you see where she had the buttonhole in the back. It was ventilated back there, and then she had the cutout on the sides and the belly that'll get you some air. But she said it's for sweater weather. So I guess when it's cold outside, you could jump in that, wrap up in a cape or something. I could see it working. I could. You say BBL fashion. Why you need a BBL to wear tight clothes? Who told you that? Let me say this in my Porsha voice. Who said that? We was wearing tight clothes before everybody went playing with scalpels and stuff. It's called a natural stack. Some of us is stacked without a doctor. Hello, good night. I ain't trying to point out nobody who ain't got it, but sister's been fine way before a doctor. Yeah, child. Shay 2 Lux, the one said 2 minutes. Shay said that. DT said, what you expect when a woman with a conga line of boyfriend still need to pay for her house and the prisoners she slept with? You so bad, DT. I'm just saying. Why would the next one be Ankara when she giving us Fashion Nova vibes? Why would she do that? That don't make sense. Everything she wearing is stuff that you could pretty much find on an American site. Why on earth would it be Ankara? Yeah, definitely a cute outfit. Definitely. Lala say, if I had to do 60 seconds assignment, I'm passing out immediately. On site. On site. Do you know? Let me not say too much. I'll be done say the wrong thing about that woman, man, because that ain't none of my business. That ain't none of my business. I'm just saying, if he took off his shirt in front of me, I'm passing out. It would have to be black in that house. I done told y'all. If I had to go anywhere with that man, as soon as I walked in his house, I'd have ran through there, breaking all the light bulbs. I'd have put blackout curtains up. We'd have had night vision goggles, and we'd have slept with a shower curtain in between us. Ain't no way in the hell. Hey, Deborah Randall. How you doing, girl? Thank you. Out like a light. Every time I caught him buying light bulbs, I'd break them. I'd take that whole shopping bag and jump up and down on that hole. Ain't no way. It wouldn't be a light bulb in there. Right. Eyes wide shut. Ain't no way. Lily say sometimes he posts himself exercising, showing his chest and stomach. Ooh, God in heaven. No, dad. No, dad. I'm telling you, if I caught him with a light bulb, matter of fact, I would suggest a prenup and put it in there. If he buy one light bulb, I get half of everything. One light bulb, and I'm getting half of everything. And we fighting. Eye patches on both eyes. Yes. Just call me patches. LEL say would have been laying down motionless like a cadaver. He would have thought he put me to sleep. The whole time I'm dead. No, he wouldn't think none of that. Because I promise you, he wouldn't hear nothing but the crinkle of a shower curtain liner. That's all he'll hear, I swear to God. DT said, at this rate, we would all rather marry a skinny clear man than last with Simon. No, let's not go that far. Ain't no clear man finna touch me with the hand of God. I don't want no money that bad. I might catch the leprosy. Hell no. Lily say he be he be airboxing, showing his good chest and stomach. Ooh, Lily. Ooh, Lily. I did not come here to pick at that man. Hey, Cheryl. Ooh, this girl say he looked like his breath stank. Y'all are terrible. One night with him is my idea of cruel and unusual punishment. Listen, let me tell you something. I support all the girls who is fact chasing because I ain't never had the stomach. I ain't never had the liver to fact chase and run up on something like that. Yeah, I wish I would catch him with light. Who told you to have light? Matter of fact, I would get his cell phone, every cell phone he bought, I would put tape over the little flashlight part on the back. You know how they hit the flashlight and that light come on, he'd be hitting that mug and it'll be black electrical tape over. I swear to God, every cell phone he had would have a strip of electrical tape on the back. You don't need to take no pictures either. Hell no. Hey, BJ Daz. I'm just saying, but you know, that's right, Mimi. Squid Game 6. That's exactly what it would have been. If you can find it, you can get it, sir. If you can find it, you can get it. And you take it any way you want. Ain't no way in hell. No. But she came through with that outfit, though. Cheryl, what you say? I'm with you. Don't want no clip man touching me looking like raw meat. I know that's right. Looking like uncooked chicken. Hell to the no. I don't want no parts of that. My baby brother in the house. What's up, boo?
What's good, my nigga?
Ain't nothing. We were sitting up here looking at these clothes that Porsha putting out. We thought she was trolling Sheree, but I think she done got somebody to design her some actual stuff to sell.
Porsha selling clothes now?
Yeah, Porsha selling clothes.
Well, you know she got the she got to spend that. They say you got to spend money to make money.
That's
so
right.
If she's spending oh boy money, all right. You know,
hey,
I ain't mad at her.
Hey, it's going down. It's going down. Now I'm just saying. So she doing her thing, and then I don't know how the conversation said. Wait, yes I do, because one of your sisters in here talking about some. Well, if that was he Lel talking about some. If all I had to do was suffer through 30 minutes of sweat and misery every night and hang around and chill and play all day, I sell clothes too. Look here, and it went sideways because people went to having turnt stomachs, and I felt like I had a little touch of food poisoning. Everybody was in here, you know, in pain and agony, trying to imagine having to hold still for Simon. I don't think none of us could hold still for Simon.
Girl, is when you swipe the card, is it saying approved?
As long as it say approved, but I'm just saying. I feel like if I applied myself, Mimi say she gonna have hide and no sex. Oh Lord.
Mimi, we saying we virgins. We virgins. You know what I'm saying? We virgins until we walk across until we get the
ring in the contract.
Yeah, until we get the ring in the contract. Until we say I do, I'm a virgin. Ain't nobody. How you had that baby? I'm married.
That's right. That was it. I was touched by the Holy Ghost, and that's gonna be the answer. And I tried to explain to them I could make it work if I was allowed like a 5-minute head start to run through the house and break every light bulb in there and hang up blackout curtains. Then and only then. Because if he take off his shirt and I see it, it ain't happening. No, we'll be up in there fighting.
You think that's what Dorothy Dandridge did on the Dorothy Dandridge movie? The first night when she done got married, he thought that he was about to automatically get it. She was like, "I'm not ready."
Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you. When I first got married, I was a young girl. I was 19. I didn't do nothing my first night getting married either. I flipped out. Like, unless you want to fight. I made that man carry me to my mama.
Oh, not Mimi saying that she thinks that I'm trans. I got baby doll parts.
Baby. That's why I love Mimi. She said that's my final answer. She said she ain't even got it. She ain't even got it. Lord, y'all crazy. Lel say, speak for yourself, Seanitra. Dead people can't move.
Yeah, I would have been doing it. I would have been doing it so bad. He would have said, I don't even want it no more. I don't even want to do it no more.
Hey, dear. What you say? You just gave it to him real terrible.
Yeah, just I'm work. You know, he'd be like, "You worse him. You worse him."
Ooh. Oh no. Listen, I told him. I would have had a whole shower curtain liner in that bed. He'd have had to try to do it through the shower curtain. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I applaud Porsha. I don't care what nobody say, baby. You tougher than me. Kids say I would be celibate even in marriage. That oily piece of leather would not be meeting my Hello Kitty. Oh, yo, that's a lot. I support her though. I don't know how she do it. I don't know how she do it, honey. She tougher than me. I could take a punch, but she can take that. So she's the baddest. Kira say I'll be doing it with teeth and everything. Can't get nothing good from me. Oh, dang, Kira. Child. So, good boy. Now you know I don't talk about Beverly Hills. But I saw a clip. And why was Garcelle telling that girl about her tail and told her to leave her alone? And you was going after me on social media, and you obsessed with me? Like, she went straight Mariah Carey. Like, why you?
She tried to. She thought she ate that.
It was uncomfortable to watch.
She thought she ate that. You know, the thing with Garcelle with me is that she real whiny.
She is.
She's real whiny, but you know, Garcelle wants to. So Garcelle was upset because now Garcelle got on that show and told everybody that her son was on drugs. You remember that?
Yes.
Told everybody that her son wasn't a part of the show. You don't went on there and told everybody your son is on drugs. So now she crying because she say that it was some bots that came after her son, and they sent her son her Playboy pictures. Well, baby, you sat in front of the camera though. Yeah, it's like we have to begin to take accountability for our actions.
Yeah, you got to
leave by Garcelle alone. You the one nobody would have known and been talking about your son being on drugs had you not told the people.
True.
Right? Nobody would not have sent you. They wouldn't have had the pictures to send your son if you didn't get out there and pose for the Playboy.
That's true. But now the older boy being on dope, I wouldn't have had a problem with that. But why was they bothering the little baby?
There was the older boy being on dope. What you mean you wouldn't have a problem with it?
Like if they were talking about the older child being on dope, she shouldn't have had a problem with that.
They was in his comments. They was in the younger boy comments.
Oh, they was in the baby boy comments talking about his older brother.
Yeah, they was in the baby boy comments talking about the older brother, saying like his mama was a hypocrite. His mama was a hypocrite because she was talking about Erica Jane drinking, but her own son was on drugs.
Yeah, but they shouldn't have been in their child comments. Now that I would have had a problem with. Leave the child alone. What's wrong with these weirdos? That's a little kid. But you know, people don't have no boundaries. They get real weird and creepy with children. And so what I saw, because it was a clip from the reunion, so it looked like she had put, I guess, and them had a copy of it or whatever, or some text message, and they telling him somebody would have been kneeling on your neck if it wasn't for your clear daddy. And
so they wrote that in here. So some bots had attacked the boy online, and then that was the last message that they sent that somebody would have, because her son is biracial. And so they wrote that comment to him too.
And that was the last comment they wrote. That's sick in the head.
It is.
That's some sick in the head type stuff. And it's so many reasons why this is messed up, right?
And unfortunately, I believe that somebody on the cast bought them bots. I don't think they know. Yeah, I don't think that none of them is above it. But for me,
I believe at first, until I saw the details of what was said, I was like, well, maybe Garcelle did it just to make a stir. And then when I saw that, I'm like, no, ain't no mama said that. Ain't no mama paid nobody to say that. That's one of them heifers that was.
That's what I thought. You're just like me. I thought, she always been crying racism, so I thought that maybe she had did it, but then I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, I wasn't comfortable with her crying racism all the time. That was making me uncomfortable. It was giving me Ebony K. Williams again, and I was like, no. And oh yeah, she was supposed to cuss him out, but Kira, she didn't cuss him out though. Instead, she did this real weird type it was like, I'm gonna get you straight, but I'm still trying to play respectability politics. It was weird. It was weird. That little clear lady, who is that clear woman with that jacked up accent?
So that's Diana Jenkins.
Is that nasty tramp that was talking about something about the black content creators?
Mm-hmm.
That whore. Okay, gotcha. So she up there playing all in Garcelle face, telling her about pencil something, Matt. You could have penciled something, Matt. And so I'm sitting there like, first of all, baby, pencil ain't got no B in it. I don't understand what the hell, how she even put a B in that word, but that's neither here nor there. The fact that Garcelle let that girl say that many times and she didn't eat her alive, and
I don't think that Garcelle could understood what she was saying, because I didn't understand what she was saying. You know what I'm saying? Like it looked like she kept on saying pencil, you could pencil, but why would Garcelle and Garcelle didn't really, Garcelle was just looking. So I don't think she understood what the girl was saying until Kyle told her. But my whole thing is, who has the time to, it just shows the privilege that people have. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad Garcelle went off on Kyle.
But she didn't go off right though. She didn't do it right though. The fact, see, this is the thing, and this is what get on my nerves. And you know what? Whether y'all be cool with me or come out of a bag, it really doesn't matter. I got to say it. I got to say it like it is.
Okay.
She cried racism at the wrong goddamn time. She be hollering racism when ain't nothing racist going on.
Mm-hmm.
What went on that stage was extremely racist. And she was either too dumb or too busy playing to the camera to call it out. Now, that's what pissed me off. That's what pissed me off. That was some racist stuff. That was some racist, clear privilege bullcrap going on that stage. And when she kind of got a little loud with Kyle, I was like, okay, she finna give it to me. No, she didn't. Okay. Soon as Kyle said, well, I was just explaining, she backed right back down. Instead of her holding her foot on her neck and said, no, you wasn't. What you was doing was trying to justify and validate this whore's point. That's what you was doing. You felt like that my little colored child should have been secondary to her clear fragility. That's what the hell you were saying. But instead of her doing that,
and Kyle felt that way as well. Kyle felt that way as well. That's why she. That's why she
opened her mouth. Thank you. She was trying to validate, the mail order bride's point. That's what she was doing. Period. That's what pissed me off with Garcelle. Don't do this conveniently black, I'm being, discriminated against bullcrap. Like, stop that, man. Stop that. Don't act like you so hypersensitive to racial issues. Ma'am, come on. We all know your background. Stop playing in our face. That's all I'm saying. Nothing against her. But darn it, if you're going to call out something, call out what's really happening. Talking about, but do we know what's been edited out? The problem is, Lily, it shouldn't have been nothing to edit out. Everything out her mouth should have been calling it down the middle. If you came with bull crap and said a little bit of truth, then yeah, they got room to cut out the little bit of truth. But the fact that she had all that bull crap on there, that's why they was able to cut it out if it was anything to cut. I don't think it was nothing to cut. How you not gonna call that out? Kobe said the way she said nasty tramp, I'm literally crying laughing. I'm sorry. Did I call somebody a nasty tramp? I probably did. Lala said I like Garcelle, but she gives me window liquor vibes sometimes. She gives me, I'm trying to be, socially acceptable. I'm trying to do respectability politics. I'm trying to be the model Negro, and it's not working for me. Egypt now say, yes, the mail order bride. That's what she sound like. Kira say they should have had Kathy out there already. She would have cleared her own sister for that bull. But this the problem, Kira. Garcelle shouldn't have needed nobody to clear nobody. She should have did it herself. Anybody cry racism as much as Garcelle should have said it with her chest. Should have said it with her chest. First of all, the fact that you crying racism that much and your black ain't even strong like that, I'm already giving you a side eye. Already. And then when some real racist, disrespectful, dismissive, privileged bullcrap go on, and it's pertaining to your child, you still couldn't call it that girl back.
I think that what they wanted from Garcelle, and first of all, I don't believe that Diana kids was getting Diana. See, what happens was they get to lying, and when they get to lying, they go too far in. She said that they was going to stab her son and her daughter with a knife, and she told Garcelle that if somebody stabbed her son and daughter with a knife, that she was coming for her. No, girl, I don't believe that nobody told her that, and I want to see the receipts. But what happened was, Garcelle has majority of Black people that watch the show as a fan base. So they probably was targeting her children. Black Twitter is vicious, okay?
Right.
And they probably was targeting her children or whatever. I don't believe that they were sending death threats.
No.
Because we could say it in a joke and get arrested, okay?
Exactly.
But I don't believe that they was online giving those other people death threats. But Garcelle does have a big fan base in Black Twitter by being the only Black person on that show. But what they wanted Garcelle was to speak out so that they wouldn't get attacked. And I don't think that Garcelle don't speak for the Black community. She wouldn't have been able to tell them nothing.
That's the thing. They
was gonna do what they wanted to do.
She don't speak for nobody Black. She don't. Not in my opinion. Baby, you lost that right a long time ago. Please don't make me go down memory lane.
14 years ago or 15?
Huh?
14 years ago?
Yeah, about that time.
Okay. All right. I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? You don't get to come out bearing your chest,
girl,
beating your chest.
I love you. Somebody loves you, baby. I love you. Go ahead.
Oh. But you can't come out there beating your chest like you Sister Soldier. I'm gonna need you to quit playing, baby. You're not real like that. Stop it.
You don't know what you mean to me.
You so crazy. I'm sitting there like, are you really playing in our face like this, ma'am? This lady literally just said that my clear fragility was more important than the protection of your child. And all you could do was say, that's outrageous. Really? 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 Do you think that would have been the response had you said that to any other real Black mama? I mean, I give you 3 guesses.
It wouldn't have even, but the thing is, Garcelle chuck and jive with them so much that they think that they could try to sneak one up in there like that.
Hello.
Because they would not dare play with Cherie like that. No. They wouldn't have dare say nothing like that to Cherie. No, you're right, DV. She does not speak for the Black. Black Twitter is like the Beehive, right?
Yep.
Beyonce ain't never told the see, that's different from what Nicki got over there with the Barbs, right? Nicki be trying to get the Barbs to attack and do stuff like that. Beyonce ain't never told the Beehive to do nothing.
Nope.
Okay.
They are
even when Beyonce was at that what's the team? The Warriors game, and they got it the Warriors on his wife. And they wanted Beyonce to get
the right lady. Yeah.
Yeah, Beyonce ain't never say they wanted Beyonce to try to beat that girl. Beyonce said, "Baby, I'm not telling them nothing. I ain't never told them nothing. I ain't about to start it."
That's right. Leave that mess alone. And the thing is, with all of it, it was insulting. Like, I ain't no Garcelle fan like that. But at that moment, when I saw that clip, I was insulted for her. I was enraged for her. I'm sitting there like, girl, did this hooker, did this trollop, did this floozy, did this chippy, did this layabout, did this dusty back, just sit up here and say you should have been still, out of my name, been still. And you talking about somebody threatening your baby.
But this is the gag, though.
A message that was sent to your child referencing a Black man that was murdered in front of millions of people.
And the gag is, and her name wasn't her name wasn't even the only name in there. It was Erica Jane's name was in it too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I need you to bend. You're right. She was bend to. I was looking at the TV like, what is she saying? I literally couldn't
I'm
understand what she
like,
was
now I
saying.
know god darn well ain't no B in that word. Now I know I ain't no Wendy Osefo. I ain't got but 1 degree. I don't have 4. But
But
I
she thought
know,
she was supposed to be sick.
hello, she
She
ain't
wasn't
look
even
sick
supposed to
sitting
be
up there.
there.
Yeah, she's sick in the head. And then not only that, let me tell you something else that was real racist that went on. And once again, Garcelle dead,
Mm,
flatline, nothing. But
mm.
mind you, the whole season, this is racist, that's a racist, this is a racist. I'm like, God dang, ho, everything racist. Now these people playing with you. So when she made the statement, because Andy had asked, hold on. Let me get a couple of these comments real quick because I hate to miss what y'all saying. Kobe says somebody want to talk trash about Garcelle online, pack a lunch because followers are like barbs and beehive. People want to smoke. Yeah, they likes to argue. They do. Kara say y'all got to be mindful that she's the only black woman on all clear environment. She can't go off on these people like she wants because it's her job at the end of the day. Well, guess what? When she applied to go over there, she knew she was the only black one there.
Yeah, and
So
I don't
so
subscribe.
be prepared to be black when you go there. If
And
she
I
wasn't
don't
going to lose her
subscribe to
job for
that.
being black, they hired
I
her
don't.
black.
Yeah, and I don't subscribe to that because they do it. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
They go off when they want to.
and the thing is, I seriously doubt, and I'm not going to put it on what they do it so she can, because we all know there's 2 separate sets of rules in this country: the ones for clear people and the ones for everybody else. But what I'm saying is, if they hired you black, they expected you to bring black to the show. And instead of her bringing black to the show, what she brought to the show was, this is racist, that's racist, except what's actually racist. Okay? Yeah, I understand by letting the police handle it, but the problem is she was on that show with that woman being racist and aggressive toward her, and she was so full of crap she couldn't call it out. Now, what else I found interesting was when Andy asked her if she was here, what's the one thing you would say to her? And she said, I would ask her why she's so obsessed with me. Hey, baby, she could have went all the way in on that. And I thought she was going to. Like, I actually put on my pearls so I could clutch her. I said, all right, now she finna give it to me. She finna give it to me. She gave me nothing. Gave me nothing. When that whore sat up there and said, because you're so beautiful, she was playing with her. That was, yes, I'm harassing you, and I'm gonna mention your looks because it's your blackness that I got an issue with. But instead of Garcelle coming on with the come on, she sat there quiet looking dumb for Andy to say, but that's not the way you meant, right? Why did Andy have to cue you up? Hey, Terrell Staley, why Andy got to cue you up? You should have said, girl, that's not what I mean, and you know it. But you're playing because my looks are exactly why you bother me. It's my complexion that's bothering you. But instead of her coming with it, ain't got no bass in her voice. I couldn't hear no drums in her throat. Wait for Andy to say it and say, oh no, that's not what I meant. You know, every day you harass me on social media, and the girl still playing in her face. And Andy had to pipe up and talk for her and was like, she's saying you come after her on social media. She really couldn't talk up for herself. The lady that's been crying racist all season, when some real racist stuff happened, she had nothing. Kira said they know who to try. That's why they scared of them Atlanta Housewives. Yeah, because they're actually black and not just black looking. I don't cut for everybody just because you got my complexion. Either you the genuine article or you not. And Garcelle ain't been the genuine article for a very long time. And I don't care how nobody take that. I don't have nothing against that lady, but I call a spade a spade. Okay? Just like I agreed when Young Miami said she wanted to be the Black Oprah. I support that. DV say Garcelle can set boundaries and she didn't. And now they walking all over. Right. Because my daddy say if you play with a dog, they'll lick you in the mouth. Catherine says she spent the season being in Erica's business instead of using her time to talk about herself, blackness included. Now, see, I ain't watched the show. That's what y'all say. Don D said they ain't want her to bring nothing but a stereotype, but let her take everything they dish. Right, and she didn't even bring that. She brought nothing. She was the epitome of I bring nothing. Matter of fact, she could have opened up the season saying, I who have nothing. Lala say the way Garcelle talks in such a docile tone annoys me to no end. This the thing. She doing that docile tone bull crap because she wants to be seen as the non-threatening black woman. And that's annoying. Just be black. If they want to pretend like your blackness threatens them, then that's a them problem. That's not a you problem. The fact that you trying so hard is irritating me. It's irritating. I don't know how y'all can stand it. I don't. Good boy, I told you I can't stand that show. I don't know how
Beverly
y'all.
Hills.
Huh?
Beverly Hills.
Yeah. Oh God. I don't know how y'all can take it. It do me something. It do me something. I can't do it. My nerves bad. Yvette said, I like Garcelle, but she been in Hollywood living a clear life for so long. I think what we want from her ain't in her. I agree, Yvette.
It ain't. I don't agree. You know, all black. We are not a monolith. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So I don't think that she has to behave a certain way.
True.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think that she has to behave a certain way. But I don't like the way that she. I just don't like the way that she behaved on the show.
And see, this is my thing. And I totally agree that all black people are not a monolith. You know, I live like that. However, I do feel like we can all tell when somebody is not being their authentic selves. And she did not give us authenticity. What she gave us was pandering. And I think we could all tell that Miss Thing was pandering. Everybody with eyeballs and was paying attention. Who's Kira say, sadly, so many black women act like Garcelle in the workplace. Yeah, they do. Because they're trying to play respectability politics. And that ain't it. That just ain't it for me. And I feel like Garcelle is not being authentic. I feel like we see moments of authenticity with Garcelle, but I don't think she really gave us her authentic self. She shows us, she showed y'all some spice. Was it Mrs. Dash? Yeah, I don't think nobody should have had to put their hands on nobody. I don't think I would have had to touch the mail order bride to, get her attention. Alita says she does not have to behave a certain way, but she feels she needs to, which is off-putting. Exactly. Very much. Lala says she could be herself, but she doesn't have to bow down to them clear women. There you go. Mm-hmm. And Kira Bright say, Garcelle better than me. There's no way I'm about to explain myself to nobody about my child. Thank you. That's all I'm saying. Why do that? What you doing that for? Y'all is, Lord, everybody got something to say about Garcelle. Kobe said, I like Garcelle, but the way she let Dorit scream at her like a child on that reunion was embarrassing for our people. She ain't no kin to me. Dang. Did that happen? Good boy? Did this Dorit person scream at Garcelle?
Last reunion.
Oh, my. Oh. Ooh, my. So listen, let me ask you about this. Hey, Dolce. So did you see that Cardi B is making a move to seize Tasha K YouTube check?
I think I read that.
Yeah, they say she done contacted Google, and she is asking them people to turn over Tasha K's YouTube check after she could only find 1,083 in the bank.
I think they said that the motion was granted.
No, what was granted was the bond. Meaning that if Tasha K wants to appeal the judgment, she has to put up $3.8 million as a bond in order to even appeal. So she can't even go to the appellate court without showing that $3.8 million. So that's what Cardi won, was the fact that now Tasha got to pay that bond. So that way Tasha can't hide the money. If you want to appeal it, you got to show the money.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And since Tasha K don't want to show the money, she ain't gonna be able to get no appeal. She just gonna have to duck and dodge and hide all her money in her husband and her children name for the rest of her life.
Well, she got her own site, don't she?
Yeah, she do have her own site. So I guess what she could do is, like, when she got real big interviews, jump on YouTube for like 5 minutes and be like, y'all head over there. If you want to see it, this way it's gonna be. Because if she's on YouTube, this lady done contacted Google to seize the YouTube checks. Mm-hmm. I don't know if she snatched the kid because last Sunday, Tasha gave away the 1,083. She went and pulled it out the bank and gave it away. That's why that girl is going after the YouTube check, because Carter's like, she not finna let you live. She want her money. Kira said Tasha should have closed those accounts and took her money to Switzerland. That's the problem, Kira. The lady can't find her accounts. The only account that was still over here had $1,083 in it. Tasha gonna get
who won the money?
Well, Cardi won the case, so she.
No, I'm talking about. I know Tasha was giving away the money. Who did she give it to?
One of her subscribers, I assume, because she said it was she was supposed to be giving it away last Sunday on her YouTube channel. So of course I didn't watch it because we was over here talking about Potomac, but that's who she gave it to. And see, as it stands right now, all they could find was them 1,083, and people was really running with that narrative. That's why I be laughing at people on YouTube. I be like, I only have 1 degree. I be wondering, did they get one? Did you drop out of middle school? Like, what happened? Because they really was running with, Tasha only got $1,083. And I'm sitting there like, if y'all don't get off designer crack, I know something. That lady get more than $1,083 on a YouTube check every month. So I know y'all can't be slow enough to think that woman only had $1,083. If all they found was $1,083, that means she done already took that money and squirreled it away somewhere. That might have been why she was over there in the motherland. Ain't no telling what she was doing with them coins. Ain't no telling what she did. Janice say, okay, now I think B showed her not to play with her, but she know that girl ain't got no money like that. Yeah, I don't think she got that kind of money, but what she got, she sure ain't finna let her get. Hold on, y'all. Oh, okay. Well, y'all, good boy say he got to go. Y'all tell my brother bye-bye. He popped in to hang with us a little bit.
All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later.
All right, boo. I'll call you later. Love you.
Love you too.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Lily say, I was at the trial. The judge told her it don't matter if she does that, such as put stuff in others' names. I heard it with my ears. I mean, he could say that, but he still got to find it. That's the thing. He got to find it. U.S. judges have jurisdiction in the U.S. Was she not garnishing? They say she contacted Google to take the YouTube checks, I guess, to pay it off, to hold them checks. Right. It's my money and I want it now. That's how she acting. So on her channel, she moved the funds. Well, if she moved them, the judge has got to find where they are, and it's got to be under the judge's jurisdiction. The law is like a religion by itself. Like, y'all got to understand how that law works. A judgment can happen in a certain jurisdiction, but everything pertaining to that case got to be in that jurisdiction. If she moved that money to a place where it cannot be extradited or it can't be seized, then it is what it is. Right. She done pulled a Pablo Escobar. Right, Kira. They still can't find. Child, let me tell you something. People are still finding Pablo's money. Recently, somebody found some money that belonged to Pablo. Allegedly, it says she took out $892,000, took $892,000 to Africa. Ain't no telling how much money that lady took. Bed-Stuy BK said, Tasha, girl, you should have done a payment plan, $1,000 a month. I'm telling you. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how Cardi going to get that money. Cardi might as well just, charge it to the game, because I don't think that's coming. Say no more KFC. Child. Listen. Yeah, Tasha done hit that money. I ain't crazy enough to think that lady with a channel big as hers, darn near 1 million followers, ain't nobody finna tell me that lady only got $1,083. Anybody believe that is crazy as cat crap? Anybody believe that is crazy as cat crap? Well, I'm sure Cardi hopes she don't get away with it, but there's lots of countries where you can't seize no money. DS say all she had to do was pull the video clip, pull the videos and shut up. Yep, that's all she had to do, but I think Tasha wanted the attention and she got it. Well, we'll see, child. 50 Cent still trying to get his money from Tierra Marie, so you better ask 50 about that. Getting the judgment is only step one. Step two is actually getting your hands on them coins. He say Cardi had to have known she wasn't gonna get it. She should have taken $500,000 and her YouTube channel. You can't just take it. The judge have to award it to you. Keep telling y'all his laws, man. You can't just do what you want to do. Kira said the justice system is very slow in the U.S. Even if Tasha don't get away with it, she'll be dead and gone before they do anything. Thank you, Kira. Ain't nothing they can do. That's the whole thing. The people that get caught up is people that really don't have nowhere to move their money. They don't know where to move it, how to move it. They don't have nobody to help them get stuff like that done. I feel like good luck to Cardi because I don't think she's going to see a dime of that. If she get anything, it'll be off the YouTube check. And just like the boy was saying, Tasha got her own site, TashaK.com. And it's a nice looking site too. I done been there and seen it. So if she literally use her channel just to funnel traffic over there to TashaK.com when she got a hot interview, she's still gonna eat. She's still gonna eat religiously. So I think it's gonna be interesting to see Cardi get her money, y'all. Cardi trying though. I guess she said if you go on YouTube, I'm at least get that check. Well, speak it into existence, sis. Speak it into existence. Because one thing about Silver, they can't put her in jail over it. They got to find the money. They got to be able to get their hands on it. And as you see, Cardi is stuck trying to get that money from YouTube. Because she can't do nothing else. She can't do nothing else. Right now today, if Tasha don't put up a video and all they can get is the thing from YouTube, what's she going to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just... all this didn't even have to happen. Kira say they'll be garnishing her grandchildren in. No, they can't. They can't do nothing with them grandchildren because there ain't no judgment against the grandchildren. They would have to prove that once she dead, that the children inherited some money from Tasha. And if they can't prove that, they still can't touch it. Bedstyle BK say Cardi may not get her money, but Tasha lifestyle gonna be low budget. Will it? You sure about that? I'm just saying, like, it's 100 ways to get by. Hell, OJ Simpson still ain't never paid them people. OJ still ain't paid them people. Ron Goldman, them daddy. That man still following him around trying to get money. Still. Cheryl said the YouTube channel and put a lien on her home. But I thought she sold the house. So if she sold the house, what you gonna lean on? You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, child, this is a mess. I don't feel like Tasha should have lied on that lady, but I also feel like Cardi should have known in the back of her mind, girl, it's a good chance you're not finna see $1. I feel like it's a real good chance that you're not finna to see $1. Mm-hmm. Oh, they renting. Oh, that's even better. That means they don't even own no property for you to put no lien on. That's what I'm saying. Cardi didn't think this through. That's why I say people that do that stuff, you go suing people for money you know they don't have. While I understand because Tasha shouldn't have lied on that lady, and I still stand by that. You don't lie on people. However, Cardi should have understood that any money you paid that lawyer, you may as well charge that to the game, honey. You're not seeing that money no more. She can't sell the house and they are renting the house out. Oh, she can't sell it and she renting it out. Oh, okay. Why she can't sell the house? Karma. Yeah, maybe on both sides. Maybe on both sides. Because I feel like Cardi, this is going to be a hard one. The house is in her husband's name, but he renting it out. But you said that she can't sell it. If he do what his wife want and they sell it, they sell it. I don't know. But I just find it interesting. I find it very, very interesting. Very interesting that Cardi went and spent all this money on a lawyer. And as you see, once she got her lawsuit, now everybody want to sue. Everybody sue happy. When she was suing Tasha K, they was clowning her. Then once she won a judgment, then everybody went suing. They went suing. You say they can't sell the house. Okay. Hey, Morgan's Musings. But yes, child, that thing was just it's too crazy. But when I seen that, she was going to YouTube, got in touch with Google and was like, oh, hold them checks. I say Cardi might be on to something there. That might be her chance to get some of her money. I don't think Tasha K gonna make $1 million on that YouTube in no short amount of time. She gonna be holding YouTube checks forever. I don't think that's gonna work out. Oh yeah, well that's Bible right there. What you sow, so shall you also reap. But that's everybody, not just her, all us. Anybody do something bad, trust and believe you're gonna see it again. But that don't mean Cardi gonna get that money. Catherine Bennett said, I feel like Cardi did all this to teach sis a lesson. I think so too. Cardi gave homegirl multiple opportunities to stop saying crazy stuff about her and her kids, but Tasha kept at it. She sure did now. And remember, she refused to take them videos down and was like, she was going to let them clear people tell her to take it down. That's what she said. Cheryl say, that's just like Alex Jones. Bro moved his money and crying about how he broke. He said he only got $1 million in his personal account. Yeah, right. I don't blame him because I don't understand that Alex Jones thing. Just because he said something crazy, how is that a lawsuit? If somebody say they believe this or don't believe that, I still don't understand it. Maybe I need to look into that case some more because I didn't understand what the lawsuit was for. Yeah, that's what I'm saying with Cardi. Like Cardi spent money on those lawyers. That was money out of her pocket that she may not recoup. Now, I just don't know if I would have did that, but I do understand why she did it because Tasha was dead wrong. Kira said, I wonder if Amber Heard done paid Johnny his money from lying on him. Now, that's what I want to know. Now, Amber Heard did some lying. Amber Heard did some championship lying and all the stuff she did to that man. I think what made it worse was that she called him the abuser, but she was over there beating that man up like she was Cassius Clay. And I didn't understand why she thought that he wouldn't eventually tell what all she was doing to him. It was crazy. Lily say the line say somebody was in a video when it wasn't her. Yeah, that was nasty. They showed the video in court. That was not Cardi putting the ball up in her salad. Yeah, we know that wasn't Cardi doing that. Kira say Alex got to pay because he claimed that the parents was paid actors and that the kids never died. You basically lying on an act of terrorism. Oh, okay. So, but you know what though? Now let me say this. Let me play. I don't want to play the devil's advocate because I don't like the devil. But let me just play the advocate, right? A lot of people don't claim that these are some of these school shootings and stuff, that these are crisis actors. A lot of people have said that. So what made it different when he said it? Or was it different because he claimed that the parents got paid? I don't know. I guess I got to look into it. And I want to see the law pertaining to that, like what law they used or what they cited to say that having that type of a theory was illegal, or was it libelous, or maybe he didn't say it was a theory. Maybe he was saying that he just know it. I don't know. She still ain't paid. She appealing. Well, she better appeal because that's a lot of money. What was it, like $15 million? It was a lot of money. And all I'm saying is it costs a lot of money to lie on people, and people shouldn't do it. He say Cardi don't seem to be hurting for money though, so it is what it is at this point. Tasha gonna have to live her luxury in Africa. Yeah, which you can get a lot of luxury in Africa. Like the money here don't go as far as it go over there. So, yeah, I didn't understand that. I didn't understand that, D. Marie. I'm still lost. Amber turned real crazy. When I heard she took a boo-boo in that man bed and she boo-booed in that man bed, I was done with her. You at this point, once you as a grown-up squat, and I'm like, did you squat? Did you put it in a dustpan and shake it on the bed? Like whatever you did to put your grown boo-boo in another person's bed, something wrong with you, man. Something is wrong with that girl. Like once I heard she did that, I was through. Just cash me out. I'm done. Cheryl say the parents was being terrorized by his followers to the point that some of the families was forced to move. Ooh, now that makes sense. That makes sense, Cheryl. That makes sense. Say he has a talk show and you must have hit the ender too quick. I be doing that sometime too. Yeah, once she did that, Jackie, I ain't lying. I was through with Amber Turd. I said, this heifer nasty and she crazy. Hell no. And cut off that boy finger and hit him in the head like she jumping on him and beating him. No. And then turn around and say that he was the goddamn, he was the abuser. You out your mind. Catherine say, so he had his callers harassing the families of the children who pay. Yes, that's what sis just said. Alex trial is not only a lawsuit filed by the parents, the FBI also filed against him. That's why it's so heavy. You lied on the federal bureau. Well, now come on, sis. Now that's too far because the FBI just got caught lying and just got caught going to social media to Zuckerberg, and I do mean sucker, over there at Facebook, paying them to suppress the truth. So they got a lot of nerve talking about lying on the federal government. Hell, the federal government lie on everybody else. All that lying they did and paying people to suppress the truth about Mr. Rock Bottom himself, Hunter Biden. They got a whole lot of nerve. They should have kept quiet. When people start talking about liars, the U.S. government should shut what we call the hell up. He said it was defamation. It was defamation. I could see how Alex lost, but $1 billion, dang near G's good night. Yeah, that's too much. You're doing too much. It's almost to make me think he was on to something. Who's Kira say, as far as the Alex Jones situation, you should look at the Uvalde shooting is linked to the Buffalo shooting. So I can't. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, having a theory is not the end of the world. His followers harassing people is too much. And if he told them to do it, he need his behind toe up. If he told them people to harass them folks, he need his tail toe up. I'm just saying. Right. And that's all I'm saying, Kira. A lot of people have them theories because stuff be looking funny sometimes. So I understand why the man could have thought that. Now, if he didn't say it was just a theory, or if he actually told them people to harass them folks, then, you know, he need his behind toe up for real. Yeah, every day the FBI lies. They pay people to lie. Then it done came out about that Steele dossier crap that they used $1 million to pay that British spy to put that mess together and circulate it. That just came out earlier this week. They paid somebody to lie. So how in the hell is they gonna be so indignant because somebody said they did something crooked? They always doing something crooked. Alita say some of them parents had to move several times due to his supporters' harassments. But this the thing. That's why I say if he told them people to harass them people, he need his behind toe up. He really do. Now I don't know if he did because I didn't see it, but he really need his tail toe up if he told them people to do that. He say, right, Seanitra, like, okay, he lied, but what part of it was the truth for y'all to make it $1 billion? Right. That's all I'm saying. I'm like, how Shakespeare say, thou doth protest too much. Okay, you protesting a little too much there now. It might have been some truth, but I feel like y'all got mad because maybe he hit the wrong nerve. I don't know. I can't afford to have them type of, conversations and accusations. Morgan's Musing say he stated that mess as a fact. Oh, that's how he got caught. And these grown people was out here harassing children and parents. Yeah, now that's why they got him. If it's a theory, say it's a theory. Okay, and don't be telling nobody to go harass nobody. You shouldn't want to harass nobody. That's shameful. But yeah, that really got me, honey. I say, well, Cardi going after the YouTube channel, y'all. Let's stay tuned. Same bat time, same bat channel, and see if Cardi can get her money. And let's see what Tasha K do next, because we see she done moved her money. Let's see what happened next. Now. Okay. D. Marie, you say they stopped him from testifying because he was going to name names. What? Oh, no. See, y'all got to I'm going to have to go catch up on that and see what's going on. Why they wouldn't let the man testify? Who's Kira say, what we should be looking into is the police department waiting for almost an hour. Oh, talking about down there in Uvalde. So she may be able to get money from her app. She may be able to, but then she got to go back to the court. This time she was able to go just to Google. But we just I guess let's just pay attention and see what Tasha do next. He also got caught in several lies and disrespected the court. Ooh, this sounds juicy. This sounds like a movie. Kira Bright say he got to split it amongst 5 families, 3 teachers, and the FBI. The FBI ain't supposed to get a cut at all. That's who I got a problem with. That's why it's so much. He owe all of them for their emotional distress. The FBI with emotional distress, all the line come on now. That's why it's so much. He owe all them for emotional distress, and the death of a child is not worth anything small. Yeah, but he didn't kill them children. He didn't kill them children. He just ran his mouth and he should have kept quiet. Sure say, yeah, it was more about the harassment part, not the theories. Right, the harassment. That's what made them go after him. They were sending a message to others who might try it and try to get away with it. I can dig that. All right, who's Kira? See you later. Have a sweet night. Say, I'll wait and see. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait and see with the Cardi situation and see what happened. We're going to have to wait and see what happened. Lily say, yep, they should get any of the money, just the family. Yeah, just the families. I knew you meant shouldn't, sis. I know that. But yeah, they don't deserve no money. Give it to the families or whatever, or the teachers if they was part of it, if they was being harassed, anybody, them. But the FBI, hell up out of here. Y'all want some money, quit sending it. Look, shut up, Seanitra. I'm gonna be quiet. Oh, and y'all, they say Gunna been denied bail for the third time. They say they still worried about him intimidating the witnesses, and that he gonna sit there till January the 9th when the trial start. So I guess we gonna see what's going on. Bianca say not only that, isn't the FBI job to investigate? So how they have emotional distress? Yes, sis, look into this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a little looky-loo, see what's going on. Alita say he harassed the heck out them families though and showed no empathy. He harassed them too, so it wasn't just his followers. He harassed them too. Hey, he did too much. Kira say he made a mockery of the children's death and investigation. Having a theory is one thing, but intimidating victims that had a government coming for everything you got. Yeah, he ain't supposed to intimidate no victims. Don't do that. That's not right. People done went through all this stuff and lost children. Don't bother them. That's why I say if he was harassing them people or sending people to harass them people, he needed more than a lawsuit. There you go. You agree with everything I said before I told me to shut up. Yep. That's what I'm saying. Why would the FBI be getting money? Y'all ain't had no distress. Get that $1 million back y'all paid still. Get that. Cheating sales. They get on my nerves. But yeah, Gunna been denied the third time. So I thought this was kind of funny. You think it was a single FBI agent? Child. I think he better be grateful they didn't press criminal charges on him. Probably because they didn't have enough to press criminal, so they went civil. They probably ain't had enough. Because it's not easy to make a criminal case and they know it. And if somebody got enough money to get good lawyers and you don't have all your ducks in a row, you can't make it stick. So that's probably why they went civil, because they didn't have enough for criminal charges. You got to be able to prove certain stuff beyond a reasonable doubt to get a criminal conviction. So I believe that's why they went civil. I'm just mad about the FBI getting so much as a penny. I don't like that. But back to this Gunna thing, right? So now, everybody was up here trying to give Kim Kardashian props because she said something about Gunna's case or whatever, like her saying something was going to magically get him out of jail. First of all, I knew that wasn't going to work. Second of all, I'm sitting here like, y'all, they not finna let that man out. I don't care who talking about it. Because the DA over there is still going to run to the judge and say they worried about witness intimidation. Now, mind you, I haven't heard that they have anything on this young man that's solid, but they clearly not finna let him out of jail. He gonna sit there to the 9th. Now, if they ain't got nothing solid on him and then he finally get released, what I want to know, since we talking about courts and stuff, I wonder is he gonna sue the Fulton County DA's office? Because this is starting to look a little funny. This whole situation is starting to look funny. I mean, real funny. Hilariously funny. But again, this is another one of them times when I'm gonna just say, y'all, let's just stay tuned. Let's just see what happens. Okay, so now something else done went on. Why are we talking? Why y'all ain't tell me Ginuwine was on a magic show? Yes. Why come y'all ain't tell me Ginuwine was on the magic show and he up there trying to do magic with Chris Angel, the mind freak, and then passed out. And so apparently this done got out, and Ginuwine had to address it. He said it happened like a month ago, but child, they had played the footage. Let me see if I could get the little piece of footage where Ginuwine got in a little trouble trying to do magic tricks. I didn't know something. What was it called? Magic with the Stars. And listen, y'all, he got messed up and passed out during rehearsal. It was during rehearsal that he ended up passing out. Let me see if I can get my hands on this footage. On the footage of Mr. Ginuwine. It was funny to me. Wait a minute. I got to find it. Wait a minute. Because, yeah, he said it happened like a month ago. It wasn't just right then. It was about a month ago. I got to see if I can find it, y'all. Hold on. Eeh. Where we at? There he go. Ginuwine looked like he looked like he two different weights. You say trying to be Houdini. You say the pony darn near drowned. I'm through. Who? I didn't do nothing. Let me see who else climbing up in here. You say, how was Kimber Ho smell trashy and gonna get him out? Ooh, you so terrible. You say hey, Just Cat say the DA's not playing. She playing all right because she come across real ignorant to me. She does. Like some of the stuff she doing is reckless. And it's like, even if you got a real case, man, some of the stuff you doing is you jeopardizing your own cases. And once them people beat it one time or get a mistrial, it'd be harder to get a conviction after that. So I be side-eyeing a lot of the stuff that lady do. You ain't see it. Don't worry, you fin to. You say, yep, sure was. You know, black people don't do water well. Girl, speak for yourself. I swim like a fish. A whole one. He tried to hold his breath underwater and passed out with his dumb self. But you got to hold your breath underwater, man. Y'all too hard on black people. We got to hold our breath now. He can't breathe underwater. He's not an aquatic creature. He ain't aquatic. Let's see what the man got to say. Y'all too rough. Let's see what the man said for himself. Well, hold on. Let's see the footage first. This the footage, y'all.
Listen, that's funny. That was a month ago, man. I guess the episode is probably about to air or whatever.
Oh Lord, hold on. Let me close this because I don't want to hear what you got to say. Let's see. He was in the tank, and then him passed out. Well, did he pass out? Yeah, he had passed out. They had to look at them little legs. Lord, y'all look at them little legs. Hey. Look at them knees. Lord have mercy, like a split screen. He one size from the waist up, another size from the waist. Look at them little legs. Lord have mercy. Oh, poor Ginuwine, poor pony. Oh, Lord. Now let's hear what the man had to say, y'all. Let's hear what he got to say. Poor Ginuwine.
What's up, y'all? Listen, that's funny. That was a month ago, man. I guess the episode is probably about to air or whatever. But now your boy is good, Superman. Y'all already know that. I'm good. I'm at the airport now, about to head out. So it goes on. We good. Thank y'all for caring and all that. I appreciate that. But your boy is good. All right. Peace.
Yes. All right. He say he is good and peace. All right, Ginuwine. He say he good, y'all. He good. But baby, the internet had jokes, and I am the internet. I had jokes all day about that. I guess so. Magic with the Stars. He was with Chris Angel, the man freak. Ginuwine in them jeans. I want him to put them jeans back on. You say you seen it and was crying, baby. Ginuwine had them little legs out. He had them little legs out. They ain't had no long wetsuits with the long legs. Why they had to put that boy legs out there like that? Say if I was his mom, I'd have been up there to whoop him when he woke up. What possessed him to do that? Hey, Lily said that it was a check. It was a check. Ginuwine must need money with them tenturin he got. Mm-hmm. He looked like Velcro. I'm through. It say them legs look like olive oil. Them little tiny legs, them T90 legs. I knew he had some little legs when he be up there doing them dances. and he wiggle his neck around and slide that leg. Them legs look small. Somebody he been skipping leg day. I don't know. That boy got the legs of a cricket. Morgan's Musing say that's why he can't dance no more, can't hold the upper body weight. I'm through. You might have thought if he just said abracadabra, he could breathe longer. I don't know. Y'all mean. Don D say you mean Paul Donkey. I'm through. Yeah, the gray hair, it suits him. It suits him. I just want the rest of his body to match his face and his shoulders. That's all. That's all. Kira says she got to go. Her man calling. She got to go see a man by the horse, y'all. Bye, girl. Bianca said, I just hollered. Nah, did he agree to do that? And he's malnourished. He need all the oxygen he can get. Yes. Baby, Ginuwine got them legs out there. His legs look like he could rub his legs. He could rub his ankles together and keep all us up all night long. We won't get a wink of sleep. Say they done picked the man ankles up with 2 fingers to lift him out the water. They was wrong for holding him like Cinderella. Yes, he do. He do work hard for that money. Lily say, ain't nobody doing magic on me. Nope. Yeah, I don't want no magic. Ginuwine look like a blunt pencil. I don't know what he looked like. You say Jim Jones legs. You know Jim Jones got cricket legs too. Boy, Jiminy Cricket and the crew. But that's all right, though. I'm glad Ginuwine all right. I was scared at first. I say, y'all got Ginuwine with Chris Angel, man free. Chris Angel is scary. That's a scary, clear dude right there. What I did now? Talking about Cinderella 30 seconds, sis. They did they not told him like Cinderella? They had the one arm underneath his knees and the other one on his back. Say him and Blueface must be related because they look like stick insects. Oh no, not the walking sticks. He's short and got little legs. Oh no, Lord. I'm not ready. So listen, now y'all know we just suffered. We all just suffered together. We did as a group, as a family, with all them girls on Twitter and stuff arguing. Cardi B versus this one, Cardi B versus that one. Please be aware, it's finna go down again. So apparently, the American Music Awards, the nominated, talking about for the favorite hip hop artist, all the girls that be fighting, all of them, Megan, Cardi, Lotto, Nicki, Glorilla, the only one don't bother nobody. The only one don't bother no goddamn body. And they done nominated all these girls. So you already know whoever win, they finna be on Twitter the next day calling people names, trying to meet up and fight at the park by the school. They gonna be talking about a double dutch competition, all type of childish bull crap finna go on. I saw this and I say this is horrible. Absolutely horrible. Lala say nothing good can come from somebody who call themselves a man freak at all, because Chris Angel do some messed up stuff. I think something wrong with him. Vanessa, you thought Jim Jones had some height? Lily say no, sir. LEL say let me delete Twitter in advance. Y'all may as well go on and delete your Twitter in advance, because all kind of stuff finna go on. They finna have, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a double dutch competition. They gonna be out there playing Cinderella, dressed in yellow. They gonna jump hot peas. They gonna have a hopscotch tournament. All that, because these grown behind women like to act like little bitty girls, and everything finna go down. Everything, no matter who wins, it's finna be a Twitter fight, because ain't none of them finna fight in person. I don't think none of them can. Nacho Twins mama say, bit in the bushes, have a good evening, y'all. Good night, girl. Kobe say, not clear man carrying Ginuwine like a damsel in distress. Sure did. I'm telling, baby, like Cinderella. Don't y'all make me sing the song. I'll sing the song, because that show how they carry Ginuwine. Y'all seen it. I swear, Kobe, I'll sing the song. Don't y'all tempt me. Miss MO1 say next day they might start fighting right there when the water's giving out. Them heifers can't fight. They fight with the tips of their fingers. They be fighting on keyboards. They ain't gonna wallow. Don't none of them want to wallow. The only one of them ignorant enough to fight is Cardi, and we don't even know if she really can. DT say no. American Music Awards doing the Oprah. You get a nomination. Yes, that's how they doing it. Just like that. So you already know. Just get prepared to delete your darn Twitter, or at least deactivate it for about a week or two after the AMAs, because they trying to start something. They seen these girls on here talking tough like they gonna really do something. So out of all of them, if Megan win, all of them coming. If Nicki win, all of them coming. If Cardi win, all of them coming. It don't even matter. If Lotto win, everybody coming. Right now, Nicki Minaj done went live and got mad because the Grammys moved her super freaky song from rap to the pop category, and then she gonna bring it up Lotto. What you bringing up Lotto for? The Grammys did that to you. Leave that girl alone. That's why I say they like to argue with each other. They likes to argue. What you say? Chris Angel looked like decomposed leaves. He looked like something dead. Talking about sing it, sis. But Kobe know I'm telling the truth. They carried him like Cinderella. Lily say they nails are too long. They need to go sit down somewhere. Girl, nails don't stop you from fighting. I done got in plenty fights with my nails on. Sure have. And we'll break them all, breaking you off. It don't make no difference about no nails. Ain't nobody who gonna sit down and soak their nails off for their wallow. Who does that? No, if you can't bite them off, you just fight with them on and hope for the best. Cinderella thinks she cute. All she wears is a bathing suit. That's all he had over them little legs. That you say I already deactivated it, so I'm already on the go. Yeah, you may as well. It is a pop song, but she was mad, and first thing she did was bring up Lotto. And you know what? Who did that to Lotto too? I think that was Boosie when bringing up Lotto. What was it, Boosie? No, it was Kodak Black that brought up Lotto, talking about that she wasn't supposed to win the best rap song of the year or whatever like that. And now the Grammys done slighted her, or she feels slighted, and moved her song from rap to pop. So now what Lotto, you gonna say mine ain't rap, but Lotto's is rap. And I rapped the whole song and this, and I'm like, oh Lord, here we go. So when I saw that these people had the nerve to nominate all the girls that be fighting, I say, so y'all just don't want us to enjoy Twitter after the AMAs, is what you're saying. Miss MO1 say, and all of them gonna be in the same building. Seanitra, can you do a live talking about the fashions? Because you know they're gonna come with something to talk about. You know what? I'll get with Gabo and see if he want to talk about them. If my baby brother want to talk about them, then I'll hang with him and talk about them. Lily say, I don't wear those nails, just my own. So if it pop off my hands are ready. But I'm too much of a queen for chillings. Yeah, I don't do that, all that scrapping and stuff. But I'm just saying, if I have to do what I have to do, and I do wear acrylics, I'm not waiting to soak off a goddamn thing. Nothing. Them nails is not going to save you is the moral of the story. DT said they look like they could fight a squeaky toy. Right. I'm just saying, like, let's think about it. These are a bunch of little short, scrawny people making a bunch of noise on the internet, making a bunch of noise on songs. These girls they not no monsters. You know what I'm saying? Making all that noise. Ain't none of them going to bust a grape in a fruit fight. Kobe said, what if Ginuwine needed mouth to mouth by clear men on camera? Let me drown or let me buy the tape. That would have been crazy. But they sure carried him like Cinderella, honey. They whisked him away up out that water. Bianca say, or do like I do. If I know I'm about to fight, I bite my nails off if they long and I'm getting irritated. That's what I said. If you can't just bite them off, then you go ahead and go for what you know. Because I know it's not going to be much more talking after that. Hello. He say the fact that Nicki even still care about the Grammys is a little embarrassing. Right. It just looks weird. You too old for this, ma'am. You know, you grown now. Say she been going back and forth with them people for years. Let it go. They don't want you to have one. Right. They don't love you like that. People don't love you. Leave them people alone. They could have done gave that girl one of them by now. They just didn't want to do it because they don't like her. I'm for real, Lily. I'm silly like that. Like, you know, especially when I was younger, I ain't kidding about them nails, girl. You can still make a fist with your nails on if they long enough. DT say they all look like they could fight pillows and bed sheets. Right. Say my abs are hurting. You wrong, sis. What I said this time? Yeah, to still be on live with filters talking back They moved it from rap to pop and this and the girl, baby, look, them people is not gonna play fair with you. I don't know if anybody can tell her this. Oh, Nika, them people not gonna play fair with you. They don't like you. They gonna always do whatever they can to try to make sure that you do not get a Grammy. And you not wrong for feeling how you feel, but it's not gonna make them change nothing they doing. Now I don't know who need to relay that message to her, but it's not gonna make them do nothing. Once them people decide that they not gonna give you a fair one, they not gonna give you a fair one. That's just it. You say they gave Ginuwine the Queen Elizabeth treatment, up and out. Yep. Did him just like Liz. Lala say, I want all these helpers to have a fight with a dictionary and work on their grammar. Amen. Punctuation too. Punctuation too, because they be typing and apparently they ain't never seen a comma, a semicolon, a period, an exclamation point. They've never seen punctuation. Fight it. Lily say, so what she going to do is fight the person who wins. She'll fight them on the computer. They're going to fight on the computer. That's what they're going to do. Ain't nothing else to do. They're going to fight on the computer. That's what's going to happen. But I'm telling y'all, I'm ready right now to deactivate my Twitter for about 2 weeks because I'm not finna go through that. I'm not finna go through that. Child. Hey, Toffee Mocha. Vet say, I agree. Should have had a Grammy by now, but not for that song at all. Yeah, not for that one. Not for that one. But them people ain't going to give her no fair shake, and by now she know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, at a certain point, tell yourself the truth. Tell yourself the truth. Them people is not finna do right by you. So just let it go. At a certain point now, let it go. They not going to do it. DT, what you say, baby? Say at this rate, I want them to use their fighting spirit to write a dissertation. Me too. Me too. That's what I'm talking about. Write your dissertation. Yes. That'll make me very happy. But y'all, we got to actually see what Ebony K. Williams got to say too. She had something to say. She had something to say about y'all friend, Chris Rock. Now, y'all know I've been calling Chris Rock a super coon. And apparently she calling him one too. So we're going to hear what she got to say. I ain't going to talk for her. Right, but not say would never. Never. She ain't finna beg him for nothing. She ain't going to speak to him. Hell, she don't speak to us. She don't speak to nobody. She used to do interviews and all. Them people don't harass Beyonce that she don't talk to nobody. But that's all right. Let's go on and get into this thing here. Because I want y'all to hear what Ebony K. Williams had to say about y'all friend Chris Rock, since everybody was so upset about him being slapped. Let's see what Ebony K. Williams had to say about this super coon. Let's go.
I had a very interesting weekend. It started by me attending the Chris Rock show by myself.
Okay.
I have been a lifelong Chris Rock comedy fan. For me, Chris Rock is done. Chris Rock was so clearly shucking and jiving.
Don't tell me that.
He was so clearly curtailing his bits for white claps. It was just full on, unapologetically anti-black.
Really?
This black ass man was sitting on this auditorium. Basically what he said was, I'm black, but I'm not a...
And he said it in front of a room full of white people.
Right, and they were laughing their fucking asses off, Dustin. I left halfway. I was disappointed. I was hungry. Let me just take my black ass on to Checkers. I left there thinking he needs to be slapped one more time. I didn't like the first slap. I thought it was just, whatever. But now I'm like, what the shit? Where's Big Willie when you need him?
So y'all heard it from her. She said she wants Will Smith to come slap him again. She wants Will Smith to come slap him again. This was on her holding court. She said new episodes every Wednesday. I definitely believe her because I've been said that about him. He anti-black. He be straight on his Sambo Kunian. Like he be on it. He do everything but tap dance and drag his knuckles across the floor. So I was not shocked worth a darn. I just say, well, y'all done made Ebony K. Williams say it, so there you go. No, Catherine, she did not miss words. No, she did not. She came on with it. She came on with it, and I believe everything she said. I didn't know she had said that. I wasn't shocked, but it was just so funny. So she was one of them. Yeah, I don't listen to podcasts like that. My nerves bad. I don't know. Something about that don't work for me. My nerves just don't agree with a podcast. I think it's the nerves, and then like it's the impatience, and it's just, you know, my ADHD be acting up. Yeah, I don't believe she lied. Say back in the day, checkers used to have them apple sticks. I remember that. Yeah, she calling Big Willie, talking about where Big Willie at right now. No, don't go calling Big Willie, because you just said you was one of them was having a fit because Will went up there and laid hands on him. You was mad because it was some laying on of hands. And because there was some laying on of hands, you was upset. You didn't like that. Okay, so now you want somebody to lay hands on him about some words. You see how that worked? See, people don't mind you getting slapped by words as long as it's the words that offend them. Y'all see how that worked, right? Okay, as long as y'all see it. Not slap him like slap your mama seasoning. Right. I'm glad she put it out there too. Yeah, he ain't never been funny. He ain't never said nothing funny. Nothing at all. And the only thing he ever did that was entertaining slightly was playing a crackhead. That's the only thing he ever did that was slightly entertaining. I ain't never been a fan of him either. Absolutely not. And after he did that quote unquote good hair bull crap, I was sure enough done with him then. You say his comedy is like a saltine cracker? Yep. The store brand ones too, not no Nabisco. The store brand ones. The ones your cheap auntie use with her chili. Them kind. But listen, y'all, we done gossiped and ran our mouths. I'm finna get up out of here. Ain't nobody, well, let me not just say that, because y'all might have something to say. I done ran my mouth till it's sinful at this point. I done talked too much. I done talked way too much. So let me go ahead. I'll put the link so that way if y'all got something y'all want to say, I'm gonna let y'all say what y'all want to say. Okay, what you say, African Violet? You like the eggnog milkshake at Checkers. You know what? I like the fries. I'm a Checkers fries fan. Like, I ain't got to have their sandwiches for nothing. It'd be too much grease. But them fries, Checkers and them fries, girl, don't start me by Checkers fries. Do not start with me by Checkers fries. I don't know what it is. I'll bust down some Checkers fries for real. No cap. No cap. Right now I will too. I just don't want to drive nowhere to go get none. I don't. He say I like him as the zebra and only the zebra. What was that on Madagascar? Yeah, generic ones. Yeah, store brand. Good value, great value. Only thing funny about Chris is his looks. Yeah, and he don't even look funny no more. Now he just looks sick and sad. I enjoyed y'all too. I did. Say the outrage from sisters was so performative. They love a brother that will lay hands with the quickness. Yes, it was so performative. And you know what else is funny about that, Kobe? If somebody was sitting up there picking with them, bothering them about something like that, they'd have been mad if their man didn't cuss him out, slap him or something. But then they went, I just don't think that was a shut up. Now, y'all, Geisha had put something on her Instagram by Charleston White. I don't know if we could, y'all want to see what she put up there? I don't know. Like, I want to show it, but I don't know. It's a good amount of us in here. Y'all want to see what Geisha had put up? She found a video of that man. Oh, they selling checker fries at Walmart. I bet they don't taste like the real ones though. Checkers and Rallies is the same company. It's just like White Castles and Crispies, and Crystals, White Castles and Crystals, and Carl Jr. and Hardee's. Some of them like East Coast, West Coast, they have different names and stuff. Well, Crystals is North and South, different names. You want to see? Okay, y'all. Listen, I'm up here whispering. Okay. Let me get it. And then we gonna see.
I had a very interesting weekend. It started.
Go hush. We done heard from you. Now let me see this right here. If I could pull it up. Y'all. Oh, now. Oh, child. Where is at? Where is at? Okay, here it go. Here it go. Ooh, child. Ooh. I'm scared to play it, but all right, let's let it happen. Let's let it happen. Y'all say let's play it, so let's play it. DT say hello. Yes. Oh, let's play it. Let's play it. I'm scared. Okay. All right, here it go.
You goddamn right. What's been going on, man? Oh, man, nothing. Sitting here talking to these people, telling about when I raped this one girl one time. Bitch come home with me, let me eat on her pussy. We worked together. She was allowed to me. She let me. She let me eat on her pussy. And then when I get ready to stick it in, she say no. So I took it.
Oh, Jesus, have mercy. I can't play no more of that, y'all. Yeah, listen. If it's any more to that, y'all got to go over there and listen for yourself. Your sis can't take no more. I can't take no more. I got to get up off of there. I can't take no more of that. No, dog. No, that. That's horrible. So this man was literally online admitting to committing a felony. Are you serious? Huh. Wait a minute. Wait just a goddamn. Hold up. Wait just a goddamn minute. Wait. Where the hell is my fan? I need to cool. Where's my fan? Where is my goddamn fan? Hold on. Oh. So let me get this straight. You mean to tell me this nigga ain't just going around harassing and targeting children? He admits to felonious, forcible sex acts against women. Because since we can't say the R word, and people is acting like this is all right. I mean, for real, this little bitty dude that looked like I could probably snap him like a twig. Ain't nobody handled this cat yet, for real. Y'all all right with that? Oh, hell no. See, I knew I didn't like him. I knew his energy was funky. I knew he was predatory. I told y'all he was predatory when I was talking about him going after them little children, because that bothered me. And y'all know I'm born and raised in the wish a nigga woods. You understand me? I wish a nigga would try to play with my children like that. I wish. I don't hope. I wish. Like Cedric the Entertainer say, I wish. Some of y'all was over there in Patreon with me, and y'all saw what happened when people bother my children. Y'all already know how it go. My hands is up to date. They certified. But this the type of, hey, I don't know why I let y'all talk me into that. I ain't need to see that. Cause see, y'all know I've been saved from a lot of stuff. I ain't saved enough not to beat your tail. I'm not that saved yet. Y'all got to give me some time. Oh my God. Oh my God. So this the same Negro. So not only is he targeting children, he will actually harm a woman. I want y'all to pray real hard tonight. Yeah, he is a demon. But I want y'all to pray real hard that he run into the right person in 7 days. Give him 7 days to run into the right person. That's all I want him to do. Run into the right. Yes, DT. Yeah, you heard what he said. I can't play it no more. Yeah, he had the Trump hat on when he was in there making them comments targeting T.I. and Boosie's children. He had a Trump post on his wall. Don't y'all post to hate Trump? Ain't that what they told y'all to do? Didn't they tell y'all to hate Trump? What he doing with a Trump post on his wall? You say his eyes been told me who he was. Well, I knew he was a predator, and I ain't have to look at his eyes. I could smell his must through the screen. Yeah, he weird as F and messed up. Oh, hell no. Creepy and slimy. Creepy and slimy. Real slimy. They ain't gonna come do nothing to him. The DA over there in Fulton County is too busy trying to arrest rappers for lyrics instead of arresting somebody who's admitting to a felonious, forcible sex act on a woman. Child, I can't believe what I just heard, and I ain't in nobody bushes. I don't like mosquitoes. Yeah, now he talking about he a comedian. What's so funny about you? Ain't nothing funny about this dude, man. He don't mess with my mind. He mess with my trick shoulder. You know, my shoulder get the jerking and spasming when I want to slap the hell out of somebody. Yeah, felonious acts. You heard what you heard, sis. Now you heard what you heard. Yeah, Gay should be having some real stuff on her page. That's my girl that from down there in Miami-Dade County, Florida. Mm-hmm. Yep, he said that, and this is the person that people like Whack 100 is co-signing. This who you co-signing, Whack? This who you co-signing? That's who you co-signing. Let me tell you something. When y'all see these black men co-signing certain people, y'all better pay attention to who they co-signing. Kia said, y'all noticing a pattern? These folks come out belittling other folks, and then they devilish, creepy behavior is exposed. So y'all didn't know y'all was in the age of Aquarius? You didn't know? You can't hide. This is the wrong dispensation. Anything you hide and come into the light. Any dirt you do gonna be exposed. You will be laid bare, butt naked, on Front Street. On Front Street, all your dirt will come out. Yeah, something wrong with him. I don't like him either. Like, he one of them people make me want to fight him. You said we ain't no queen. I know, sis. I know, but you know I got to say it now. I got to say it. Say didn't know it. Didn't know it would be that bad, sis. Hey, y'all told me to put it up there, so you know. Hey, the vanilla one. What's up, girl? Long time. How you been? Say yes. Something becomes wrong with me when it comes to my. Listen, when it comes to my children, I'm a window licker. Straight up. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. I get a little mild case of window licking when it comes to my children. I'm going to need a check, a pill, and a shot. That's that Charleston White character that was going after T.I.'s child and Boosie's kid. Weirdo. He ran his mouth till he ran himself into showing his perverted self. Karma's a B. Yeah, I don't believe in karma, but I sure believe in reaping and sowing. Vanessa say them little baby thugs going to kick his A. Nah, he don't need them. No. He don't need no brand new shiny off the showroom flow behind whipping. He needs some old kick your A. That's what he need. The old one. The old one. The one that got some Lowry seasoning salt on it. That's the one he need. Quiet Storm 87 say, I knew something wasn't right with him when he called that boy from Chicago a demon. It takes one to know one. Right? That's why I say just pray for him to run into the right person within 7 days. Within 7 days, he need to run into the right person. Yeah, exactly. That do make you want to fight. Like that dude right there. Yeah, he triggered me all right. He triggered me to want to whoop his behind. You about to have some of the devil's lettuce to calm your nerves. Leave the devil's lettuce where it's at, crazy girl. Yeah, pay attention to who they co-sign though, and that'll tell you everything you need to know. Miss MO1 says, Seanitra, check SM as DJ Academy is seen up in a woman's face and pushing her in the chest. Wait a minute. While other men standing around. Wait. Stop it now. Wait just a minute. He was in a woman's face pushing her in her chest, and them Negroes were standing around. Y'all, you know what? I'm not cut out for this world no more. This world done changed, and the way when what it's done changed into, I'm not cut out for. I'm not cut out for it. I can't do these freaky fools. How dare he say some dumb ish like that on social media? Arrest him now. He was bragging about it. He was comfortable with that. So we'll be hearing about him again in a little bit, and it won't be good. That's what I'm calling. Now that's what I'm calling. 7 days is what I'm praying. 7 days. Let him run into the right person. So who is this guy though? I don't know. He ain't nobody. He literally popped up out of nowhere first, like going after rappers, and now he's going after children. And Geisha found a video of him admitting and bragging to forcible, felonious sexual acts against a woman. Yeah, I'm not cut out for this world no more. Yelling all up in her face. I'm not surprised. Remember, Academics or Academy is the same one that was trying to clown Nicki Minaj for not fighting men. Like why you had to get your boyfriend, because she not a man. Because she ain't no man. That's why. And him and Jason Lee, the way they went after that girl like she was another dude, made me uncomfortable. It made me uncomfortable. That's still a woman. I don't care if you like her or don't like her. She is a woman. Lily say it was strange how he popped up. Who paid him to a ride? Them feds. Them federalists. That's why he keep going after certain people and bragging on stuff. And that's probably why he's so comfortable bragging on a felonious forcible sex act against a woman, because he on their payroll. He figured he protected. I just want him to run into the wrong person within 7 days. That's all. That's all. I want to know who court papers he got his name on. Because this nignog here he's problematic. He's problematic. I really and truly believe he's working for them federalists. Now that's what I think. He said, I just saw that video. What the hell going on? Academics need his behind hold. He do. He another one. I promise you, he's another one that I would love to run into in the Walmart parking lot. Either one of them. I would prefer Lil Charleston, but even Academics, if I gotta hit the heavy bag, it ain't no problem. I just don't want my fist to get sprained punching fat. Sure say he trying to be relevant because nobody paying his little shrimpy look, I guess no attention. Yeah, but I think it's them feds. He worked for them feds. And I ain't scared of them either. I already had a couple of run-ins with them. I don't care nothing about it. Right. But that's what got me. Like they are way too comfortable going after women. I'm like, y'all supposed to be men though. Y'all supposed to be men though. Y'all going after women talking about fighting and stuff. And I still find it interesting that y'all don't run up on the right kind of women. Y'all run up on women that y'all know ain't gonna go ahead and get with you. Because you know it's a few of us don't care nothing about your Y chromosome. We don't. It's a few of us girls don't care nothing about your Y. But they go after girls like, you know, Minaj and them and whoever this young lady is. You know, I'm finna take a look because I wants to see this. Whoever this young lady that he was in her face, you know, as y'all say, getting live and yelling and pushing and stuff. Let me look. Oh, I'm seeing it. Yeah, she's a little tiny girl. He up there yelling in her face and stuff. The girl trying to get her purse and he won't give her purse. And then another girl tried to take the girl's purse for her and he shoved her. Oh, no. And they say this was apparently, matter of fact, hell, let's just play it. Let's just take a look. Because see, some of these dudes, I swear they need to get mopped up. So it says, we'll need you using your good hands on a diseased squirrel. Just kick him one good time. Girl, then they going to get me for a felony. My legs is like trees. So you think the feds using him to draw out other predators? No, I think the feds is using him to go after people that they want to go after. Clear people need him for info and they'll trash him and discard him. Yep, they'll lock him up too. I done seen it happen to a couple of snitches. They'll use them and then they'll find a way to lock them up. That's just how the game go. That's why you should never ever be on nobody's payroll. You shouldn't be no snitch. Don't be no snitch. Because they usually don't live that long. All right. Let's go on and share this screen, y'all. Let's go on and take a look if we looking. Let's take a look if we looking. Child, these predatory dust devils, enough is enough. All right, y'all, let's see. I don't think it's going to be like no fight, so I should be all right. He was scared to talk to T.I., but you fighting with a woman. The girl said, give me my bag. He walking off with her purse. Hold on. Let's see what else. Okay, so these girls was getting into it is what it looked like. And is that how he break up a fight? Like, what was going on? So the one with the red hair was reaching to get the one in the black and white dress. Then there's the one over here in a black dress that was trying to get to black and white dress. I don't know what's going on, but I still want. I'm with the person in the comments who is saying, "Where's all this energy with the men?" Because T.I. was like, "We need to talk. You know, since you're talking about my niece, we need to talk." And he was over there quiet as hell. Mom's the word. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mine too. Mm-hmm. Or they just come up missing. Kids say supposedly the feds trying to get Future and other rappers on Ricos. Yeah, but it's like, child, you got to actually get the crime. The feds is full of it. They're really full of it. And they go to all kind of lengths to try to get people. Lucifer's concubines. Not Lucifer's concubines. Yeah, he took her purse, walked off with that girl pocketbook. Yeah, that old high-pitched voice like he got baby nuts. I heard him. I want to beat academics behind, but I think his tick old bitties will take you out. Yeah, that's why I say, like, you know, I punch a heavy bag, but I ain't really trying to. She Dolly Jazzy, what's up, girl? You just seen that? You seen what he just did? Touche Luck said he may have wanted the purse for himself. He probably did. Get that girl her pocketbook, man. Okay. You said they taking all your people. Man, the one thing about them feds, they dirty. If they want you, they going to try everything they can to get you. If it's any type of way, they going to try it. Bianca said he a whole B for that. Baby, my daddy would have. My daddy wouldn't have had to do nothing but bail me out. That's all Phil would have had to do was bond me out. Yeah, that's a crime. I stole that girl pocketbook. She ought to stop and call 911 and said there is a black male who has stolen my purse and he's behaving in a threatening fashion. And that part. Child, ain't much old academics over there acting like he want to fight a girl and took her pocketbook. Now, I can't tell whether it started off with him intervening in a fight or what happened. L is silly. Talking about the tits is nothing. Grab him and flang him back and watch him go down with him. Is you saying throw that man titties over his shoulders like sandbags? Is that what you saying? Say such a gremlin. For real. It don't make no sense. Well, he got enough money to buy a pocketbook. He make good money. But why steal that lady purse? Say he a pocketbook snatchers in more ways than one. Yeah, because we heard what he said about 17-year-old girls. Hey, D, I'm tired of us doing stupid stuff too. Misspell your cuss words, baby. Misspell your cuss words. You can cuss, but just spell it wrong so the people don't get me. Yeah, I'd have called them people on him for real. He's behaving in a threatening fashion. He assaulted me. He pushed me in my chest. And he is a black male, and he's behaving in a threatening fashion. I would have proceeded to describe his entire outfit and the tag number of his car. And I might have said, I believe he has an unlicensed firearm. I'd have put all that in there. Sure would have. And left him to them clear people. Let them get him. Bianca said, oh, nah. We would have scrapped, but my folks would just be able to sit back and relax. So the police better come first. I'm just telling you, if he'd have tried that with me, Phil wouldn't have had to do nothing but bond me out. And Lord rest the dead. I know my daddy would have came to get me. You know, I had an old school parent that would tell you that the only time they would not get you out of jail is if you were stealing. Now, if you were stealing, they're not coming. But if you went to jail for whooping somebody, they'll get you. So I know my daddy would have got me. I know that. Say that was his girlfriend. I wouldn't care if it was his girlfriend. He'd have pushed me in my chest and snatched my purse. I would have sounded just like Karen on that phone. Hello, I'm afraid. There's a big threatening black guy who took my purse. He assaulted me, and I think he has a gun. I'm telling you, that's how that would have went. If I couldn't have whooped him, I'd have called them clear people and get him. Miss Emma once said, now he's saying that he was trying to break up a fight with his girlfriend and someone else. Plus, she was drunk. I don't care how drunk she was. How drunk she was. Why is you screaming in that girl's face and pushing her chest? You say he would have wished I called 50. Right. She Donna Jazz and say, not the voice. I sure would have. What? I'm afraid for my life. It's a big black guy. Oh, yeah. All that. He say, Seanitra, whose voice came out your mouth just now? Girl, that's the voice you use when you call 911. That's the voice you use when you call 911. Mm-hmm. Yep. When it's a dust devil and they acting dusty, call them people. They know how to take out the trash. I said you did that true Karen voice. Why you think I told you I don't care nothing about a Charleston White? You call him. Let him call him and sound like he sounded. I'm gonna call him and sound like that, and we gonna see who win on the call. Let him never forget you still a black male in America. Don't forget that. Alita say exactly. Ain't no excuse for that behavior. It ain't. Lala say I would have said he's armed and dangerous. They don't need to know I'm mean with the double D's. Yeah, listen, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. When I call them people, that I'm switching to the voice. You say same here. Herman would have told you to whoop his ass, Scott. I know that's right. Every fight I ever got in, the only question my daddy asked me was, did you win? So I'm hiding behind the door and I'm scared. Oh, yes, I'm hiding. I'm afraid. I think he has a gun. He threatened to kill me. He's angry and cursing. Right. Use the clear people voice when you call them. There you go. Say academics would have gotten a lesson in gravity because I would have put all my weight behind that fist. For sure. Rotate the hips, baby. Rotate the hips. Say academics would have got a lesson. I got you. You hit it twice. Kobe said, I don't think he cleaned her purse before he stole it. He used that as an excuse, or he cleaned her purse and she was ready to bounce. Then he stole it. I don't know, but something went on where he took that girl pocketbook. I don't care if it was your girlfriend. You could have gave her bag back. Something about that looked fishy to me. Lily say what he said in that video tell me he done that multiple times to women. Oh, yeah. Sitting up there barking at her in that high-pitched voice. Fat just a jiggling. All that meat cross his back and belly just moving like a tsunami. How your fat swag surfing? Boy, sit down. And you up here barking in somebody's face. If that all that girl had to do was run 20 feet, he'd have been out of breath like she knocked him out. He is sickening. Took that girl pocketbook. Why y'all let him do stuff like that? Why y'all let him do stuff like that? Lala say, who knows what kind of weapons he had up under his breast? That's true. You don't know what he got up under them things. That's right. I'm in fear for my life. Please hurry. I'm afraid. That's all. That's all you need. Say, right, academics would have learned how titties can touch somebody's back standing over me like that. Woo! He sounded like a whole para. That's that Spanish word for dog? Did I get that right? Y'all know I don't speak no Spaniolo. Yes, the fat was swag surfing. The fat was swag surfing. Oh. Yep. I can't believe that. Why y'all let that man get away with stuff like that? Y'all let that happen. Child, y'all crazy. Yeah, I'm serious. If she'd have took off and did a quick sprint for like 20 feet, she didn't even have to go far. Just sprint real hard, 20 feet, and put a juke move on him, he'd have passed that. He wouldn't be walking around if I had anything to do with it. Yep, y'all let him do it. Y'all let him do that stuff he doing. Girl, they be clowning in the comments. They be clowning. Say pacing in the jail cell. He ain't gonna pace far. You ain't noticed every time he walking, he look like his feet hurt. He ain't gonna pace far. Right. That's because he be eating all that grease. He need that ether that makes soul burn slow. Y'all crazy. I'm gonna go for real this time. Because y'all talked me into showing what Geisha had on her page, and then y'all told me about academic, and then I done put that out there. Talking about what animals attack squirrels. People with rifles. Child. That's it, and that's all. I ain't even finna get in no more gossip because y'all will keep me in it. And I'm finna leave the gossip alone. I'm gonna leave the gossip alone. Wait a minute. No, I ain't. Y'all, why is Minaj at it again? Why? So apparently, y'all know she couldn't just let the nomination stand, or even she couldn't make her complaint about the Grammy nominating committee. She got to put Lotto's song Big Energy in it. So Lotto posts, dang, I can't win for losing. All these awards and nominations, I can't even celebrate. Right, because she got the best rap song, and they complained about that. She got nominated. They put her in the Grammys in the rap category. Nikki putting her name up. And it's like, what you putting her name in it for? What she got to do with any of this? So then the girl had texted her quietly to ask her about it. Hold on. So then the girl texts her quietly to try to be, like, I'm with you, man, but don't put me in it. It's better than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that. Like, leave me out of this. Is all she's saying. You say Nicki Minaj is a bitter Betty. She sure is. And it's like, why are you trying to drag somebody down with you? So the girl texted her and she posted the text. and was like, I agree with you. However, because of where we left off, I don't think you need to bring my name or song up to prove your point. And she telling her, I agree with you, but like basically, I don't want to be in it. This girl gonna post the text, Nika, talking about this Karen. Why are you calling this girl a Karen? Because she don't want to be in your mess. This Karen has probably mentioned my name in over 100 interviews. Say she waited in line for Pink Friday with her Barbie chain on, bangs, pink hair. But today, Scratch Off, call the girl Scratch Off, decides to be silent rather than speak up for the black woman she called her biggest inspiration. So she supposed to be like them other dummies and crash for you? Are you stupid? Now, I don't really get into, because to me, this is children's mess. I don't get in children's mess. What the hell you want her to do? Come out and diss herself to make you feel better, and you calling her out her name, calling her Scratch Off and a Karen. See, this right here is why people don't respect you like they should. Long as you've been in the game, you should have all the respect and all the love from everybody. But you do stuff like this. See, this is what I be telling my daughter. I be wanting to support this girl. I do. Because she close to my age. You know what I'm saying? So I be wanting to support her. But this right here is the stuff I can't hardly stand. You mad at her because she was your fan, she's supposed to be a crash test dummy. Her career's doing just fine. Why the hell should she jump out on a limb and be the crash test dummy for you? So then next time, so then she could go to the rest of her career and never get a Grammy. You know them people don't like you. The hell? Something wrong with this girl, for real. Something is really wrong with her. Sure, say, why does Nikki think she deserves front and center of everything? Hey, she put herself front and center. That's cool. But stop expecting people to throw themselves in front of the darn flame. And you know what's worse is I was really sitting here with all them people running after Cardi, everybody running after Cardi, all this and that, and everybody kept accusing her. Nikki telling them to do that. I say, no, she ain't telling them girls to do that. She wouldn't expect that. They just being stupid on their own. Nah, it makes sense. She is expecting them girls to do that, and she probably told them to do it. And you up here calling this girl out her name because she ain't out there crashing for you. She want an actual career. Why the hell she got to give hers up because you mad? Baby, you burnt your bridge with them people jumping at Miley Cyrus, and they've been at you ever since. And you know it, so stop playing dumb. Bianca said, Lord, she probably mentioned her name in a good light, and now you mad at that. Yeah, because the girl said she was her biggest inspiration and she was a fan and she waited in line to see Pink Friday. Hell, my daughter did too. But I bet you she ain't finna be attacking people and doing stupid stuff on social media just because she went to your concerts and wore some pink weave. Hell up out of here. Now this is sickening as hell. Kobe say, didn't fly women out and took them to Wendy's? Yeah, he did. Lord, this woman's head has exploded with haughtiness. That ego is overdrawn. I think it's overblown. Mean and nasty and ignorant. Just real type slow. So then Lotto say, first of all, I texted you because I didn't want to do the internet ish with someone I look up to. Just like the first time I DM'd you asking about your ongoing subtweets. I wanted to speak up because like I said, I do agree, but the way you going about it seemed malicious, especially after how we left off. I'm not mad at Lotto. I'm not mad at her. Now that's just ugly. Now I don't know who need to tell Onika to stop, but she need to stop. That's just ugly. And she ought to be ashamed of herself. Now I'm finna get off for real. But I just seen that and I couldn't believe it. What's wrong with her? One of y'all call her something. Or say something real nasty about Cardi and then at her and she'll like your tweet. But put it in there somewhere where she could see it. That like, and just add in there. Stop acting ugly on the internet. Just add that in there and maybe it'll help her out. I don't know what the hell that was about. That's shameful. That don't even make no sense. Oh, goodness. Y'all, I'm finna get me something to eat. I'm hungry. I am. I promise not to eat so much that I look like academics, but I am hungry. I'm is. So I'm finna go. I love y'all to life. I promise. Yeah, she handled it real classy. Like the lady, she ain't do nothing to Onika. I don't know what's wrong with her. I really don't. Whatever's going on, I hope it get better. But she need to stop doing stuff like that. Now that ain't cool. But anyway, y'all, everybody who hit the like button, thank you so much. If you didn't hit it on the way in, please hit that bad boy on the way out. I sure appreciate it. If you would, that is a free button and it's money back guaranteed, okay? And also the notification bell, click it, click it, click it. Hit the notification bell. Make sure you hit all so you'll know every time we go live on this channel. And the last free button is the subscribe button. If your subscribe button is red, that means you are not subscribed. Click it. Turn it gray. Listen, also it's free. Money back guaranteed. It won't cost you a thing, but you can get all your money back if you don't like it, okay? But please hit it. Even if you think you subscribe, double check. Because sometimes YouTube will unsubscribe you. Same with the like button. If you hit it, double check it. Double check it. Channel membership, there's a join button below the video and the link is in the description box. Also in the description box is the link for your dream journals as well as your Bible study notes. If you don't grab it from the link, please go to Amazon.com and type in my first name, Seanitra, and both will come up. So now, before I go, let me remind you, in case nobody else said it to you today, God loves you, I love you, and ain't nothing you can do about it. I'm going to holler at y'all tomorrow. Good night, y'all.